How how are you doing? What's that game that's coming out? Do you want to play and stuff? Naomi? Naomi, are you still here? Have you left me in the long abyss? Naomi, don't leave me. Are you still here? I can't hear you very well. Is my something wrong with my thing? Wait. That should be right. Hello. Say something. Hi guys, welcome back to Flightship. Naomi either is or isn't here. It's kind of hard to say. I can't hear them. I can see them, their little thing lighting up, but I can't hear them say anything. It's a ghost. Ghost of... Oh, hi, welcome back. What happened?
Well, I didn't realize I turned my headphone volume too low.
What a
Then I
fool.
muted myself. No, muted the sound by accidentally pressing the button.
Well, you know what they say. No harm, but you look incredibly foolish.
Bad.
Hi, it's me, Philip. Cult of the Wham Woolhaven DLC released this. Oh yeah, I saw they had an ice sculpture and stuff.
Oh.
They melted the ice sculpture, sacrificing it to give us the cold winds of the weekend. It is winter time, and the ice and the snow has come to reclaim their territory.
Nice.
It is cold, indeed.
It's nighttime as well. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, and the fire is so delightful. How have you been enjoying the cold? The ice and cold. You know, it's really not that cold if you ignore the wind, you know. If it weren't for the wind, it wouldn't be that bad, you know, because, like, I don't know how bad did it get down in your place? Well, apparently winter was banished. The first two caused winter was a lamb, and there's only one living lamb. Huh. Well, it was banished to our realm because it's going to be a big winter snow. It's going to be a big winter storm on the weekend, right?
Yeah.
We got an extreme cold warning.
I mean, we might get snow down here. I don't know if you're gonna get snow.
I think we're earmarked for 5 to 6 inches. Which isn't like that bad, but like significant. But today it was like supposed to be real cold because there was the wind, you know. You know, it's not that bad until the wind hits. Like it was like what, -7 or 8 over here, and that's not that bad, you know. But with the wind chill, it got down to like -27, and that's pretty bad. That's pretty concerning.
Yeah, it was like -20 with the wind chill for here.
I mean, obviously, you know, we're not that far north, you know. I'm like, you know, technically speaking, we're at around the same latitude as Spain. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. Illinois is around the same latitude as Spain.
That's cool.
But, you know, the ocean current brings warm air, you know, to Europe, making it unreasonably warm. So even though, again, Spain is on the same latitude as Illinois, it doesn't get cold, you know.
Makes
because
sense.
Spain is famous for not being cold. It's a pretty warm place, but it's same height level. It's just weather patterns. Severe storm warning is in my area. Well, yeah, it's across the entire U.S. All through the weekend.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna get the storm of the cold, but the ice is in the south. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah, did you hear Tom Cruise left he left Texas?
I can't
To go
believe
to
Tom
California.
Cruise doesn't have the integrity to stick out the cold storm.
Everybody's making memes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, it's not gonna be that bad, like all the Texas
Leaves.
people. And then like someone's like, Tom Cruise went to California. I'm like, oh no. It's like, well, I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, like also like apparently all whatever it's called, the stores are like empty except for Dasani water because everybody needs that. But
well, I mean, there was certainly, I mean, I will say, it's probably technically not going to be as bad though. Well, it's a nor'easter, I think. It's like a specific weather pattern, and it has to do with, I think, the jet stream, which is why it swings the way it does. I'd have to remember. I don't remember it, but you gotta remember back down there they don't have any of the infrastructure, to handle a storm. So it's probably more dangerous down there. I can I can go out in, negative under zero weather, and be warm for most of the day, even with an hour drive, because you can barely even tell because there's no snow, so not yet. The cold, all of our stuff is built to withstand the cold. This is like a little colder than usual, but down there
it's really cold up in Wisconsin. My friends at UW, they canceled school for today.
Well, did you get the thing where tons? Did you get the thing where tons of places around Illinois canceled school?
I mean, Wabansie canceled, Mom canceled.
No, Illinois.
I don't really pay attention.
Like the University of Illinois does not close. I've never had it go down for weather. It will not close. I mean, individual professors will sometimes, not do it.
And that's why everybody on Reddit was talking about. There's at least 4 separate posts where they were like, someone's like, are they gonna cancel school? And everyone's like, suck it up, put a coat on.
Yeah, no, it's never. It never is. Even if and it was like that at IMSA too, Although there was one time, there was a one time with the polar vortex where we were confined to our rooms. So there was one time where it was cold enough there, IMSA. They didn't let it. But I got a text for IMSA and it was like, stay in the main building, you're not allowed in the residence halls.
Yeah, I didn't get a text. I saw it on Instagram. I saw that they had made a post about everything staying.
Yeah, I never bothered telling them to stop texting me.
Huh. I mean, yeah, I deleted the app that did that, so.
Yeah, well, yeah. But yeah, but no, I'd imagine, well, I had someone in one of the Discords was in Canada, And that's quite cold up, very, very cold in Canada.
That's true.
Well, it's hard to tell because I have to translate all their numbers to American units. Turkey, how are you preparing? How are you feeling about cold the winter?
All right.
Excuse me.
I don't know. It was fairly cold, but I wasn't really outside that much.
You're in Texas. Oh, you're screwed. Turkey's going to die. No, wait.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, Tom Cruise left, so I don't know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Is that a joke? I mean,
Tom Cruise?
it's Tom Cruise leaving? No. I don't think you're gonna die. I do not believe you. I do not believe you are going to die. You know. How cold does it actually get? You know, because I don't actually know. You know, I don't know what it's like in Texas. I mean, probably fine, but like, it's certainly gonna be an inconvenience. I don't know. Like, you know more about Texas than I do. You're in Texas. But I know their power grid. I know your power grids already suffered a few in past winters crashes. You're probably gonna lose power. I wouldn't bet like a lot, but I'd bet some money on that, like $5 or something.
I mean, it's only gonna last the weekend, so it's not so bad, I don't think.
The cold in the winter slash night.
Decided...
Really hot. Oh, it gets really hot. Yeah, I can't imagine. I hate the heat. I can't imagine living in Texas. But I did want to ask, what temperature value is cold? You know, I am curious.
Donald Trump has decided that because we have this weather storm where it's going to be cold, that global warming isn't real.
No, don't listen to that.
It's like Donald.
The reason this happens is, well, the whole reason it gets cold is the polar vortex destabilizes. That's only happening because of climate change.
Correct.
What happened the last couple of years? Well, it happened the last It's been happening for a couple of years, almost consistently at the beginning of winter.
Correct,
you know, we get that super big. But then, like this year, we didn't have it at the beginning of winter. I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I guess it just happened later.
Yeah, I mean, October was really gross this year. Well, grosser than usual.
Well, October's usually not bad. Well, no.
Well, I mean, like this year was like so warm. I was like, what?
September, October. Usually it cools down around September. But like September plowed through, and it was still like the hot days of summer, not even like the okay days of summer, you know, and like
we didn't get a fall in October.
Got like 2 weeks in fall, like 2 weeks of fall, and then it was winter. But yeah,
it was so gross in October. I remember it was really hot, and I remember being comfy and sad.
Yeah. I'm wicked full. How's the curry for Tyler? Delicious. I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Bird knows this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Okay. Ran fed first to a pole last time I went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe in the dresser the other day. I'm just gonna start. Make like a leaf and screw it, bye. I would say also that like... Oh, actually, sorry. I forgot about the weather. It was like a couple weeks, was it a couple weeks ago when we had the tornado? There's a tornado down in Champaign?
Dog, I wouldn't know. I was up with you.
Oh, right, yeah. Alright, it doesn't matter. What was I saying? That's not this. Oh, it's interesting. This is back, you know, this is for Taba, you know. She's like, I gotta go catch the anime on TV, you know. But, like, that's very interesting to me. Partially because nowadays I'm like, I gotta get it, you know, it's gonna be simulcast, you know, you're just gonna... Like, everything's a streaming service now, so you don't really catch things on TV.
That's true. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be 2016.
Yeah, because she probably doesn't. It's not even that common, I guess, to have a recorder, you know. Also, you know, because it's anime, like, you know, also in 2016, you're not catching an anime on TV because it wouldn't have been translated at, you know, in the first episode releases.
I mean, yeah, but they are in Japan, you know,
Yeah.
so.
Just like 2 levels of culture shock. They're in Japan and also the past.
Yeah. I mean, they're not, like, technically in 2016. The files do say 2016, and it does line up with the calendar, like the dates.
Oh, yeah.
The weekdays of the week.
So they are in
But, like,
2016.
you know,
They have like
20.
20.
Yeah.
They have the 20XX or whatever.
Yeah. Right. But
I
it's
get
really
it. I don't know.
close.
I always found that a bit corny. Like, yeah, she thought it was delicious. I like nailing things down to exact dates. Even not telling people the date, but like having little secret things that would point to what. Like, I like specific moments in time. I
mean,
think I would.
Out of 4.
I gotta say it's.
Persona.
I gotta gas up his curry. I guess you have pretty good taste and you understand how incredible that curry is. I mean, I don't have to eat it, so I'm gonna assume it's good, you know. Now that there's probably something I should probably tell you. Take a seat, I'll pour you some coffee. Theoretically, this and Car Undertale Dreamers Fall could take place in the same year. Yeah, it's possible. Because that's 20XX, and Friska's 21XX, I think.
True.
Is this 20XX or am I transposing that?
No, Persona 5 is 20XX, correct?
Yeah. 20
But
20XX and 2010X. Or 21. It's not 21X, it's 201X. You can't even say that right. Because if you say 21X, if you say, well, I guess it's 201X. You know what? It's terrible. 20X-teen. Yeah, sure. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember I said this recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You must have realized by now where that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. I can see why we had to wait for Futaba to be awake to continue this confidant. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her head. She wasn't normal. So that's why you're a patch. Wait, okay. I feel like I don't think. I want to know genuinely if she was like Futaba. But that's so funny. I just like that's why you're a patch. No, but what's she like Futaba? Yeah, I got 2. You can say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Hello, Savannah. How are you handling the ice and the snow? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the cold now. I don't know. I don't know. I'm obsessed with cold. I love the ice and snow now. I don't know why. Or men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Speak for yourself. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there's one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. In just a few days, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of the recipe. I'm handling it by staying inside. That's the general strategy, yeah. I've always kind of liked the winter, because it's not as hot and I don't have to like, sweat it out on the bed, you know. But there's something nice about hearing the elements outside and knowing that they can't do anything to you because you're safe from them. I love the ice and snow now.
I guess so.
I don't know why. Theodore cultured the Lamb Lambert. I guess that's what he says. I guessed it exactly. I'm a genius. She had used my curry as the base, but it was miles better than anything I made. Basically showed you up. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Actually, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. If I started to recover from really bad cold, oh yeah, that was going around. I got a bad cold. Not like this. I had the cold the week of. It was the week of AGDQ. It was the week of AGDQ, and I actually was a bit worried because it developed. I got the cold, and it developed at work. So I stuck out the best of the day as best I could. And then I had an hour-long drive home, and I was pretty worried. That, because I had got, I was getting tired, like, at various points. But I held it together mostly through the drive. And then when I got out, I was super achy. And then I had fitful sleep because I was super tired. But then I was sleeping in these weird kind of fits of, like, spurts, The cold illness is transferring from human to Earth, probably an unfunny joke. But it was weird because it developed really suddenly, and it like took people out of the office. Like you just get the email. It's like working from home today. Can't even work from home today because I'm too, ill. Like it was like bouncing. I saw someone. I saw someone in the office. Who looked fine the day. On my last day, and then like as I was working from home the next day, I was email of like I've been up since midnight. I probably can't work today. It was it was weird. And then I had a lingering cough for a week or two. After that was really annoying.
Yeah, that is.
Well, speaking of the car and stuff, I was on the bridge. There's a bridge on my way to work, I was on the way home. Well, it's both ways because you go the same. And I was on the bridge and like there was sun. The sun was like really close to setting. Beautiful sunset, by the way, tonight. But it was really close to setting. And it was casting light, and you could see the shadow of the car on the side of the bridge, the little wall of the bridge. And I was doing, and I realized that like it was at such an angle, like you could see like through the window, and I realized that you could see like my head and stuff, and I realized I could do shadow puppets, so I started doing shadow puppets, on the wall as I was driving and watching, because you could see it, you could see my hand making the little and I didn't crash.
Great.
So that's it was really cool. I thought it was really cool. I mean, probably horrendously dangerous. We shouldn't have done it, but it was very cool.
I'm just glad you didn't crash your car.
Yeah. No, it was fine. We just go in a straight line once a curve, but I am beginning to feel swag. Yeah. Felt like a zombie from Friday night to about Wednesday. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's very, very. The sickness. It's no good. Oh yeah, because you were having you couldn't do D&D, right? That was happening on Monday, because Friday through Wednesday, that includes Monday. I'm a genius. I know how a week works. Flavor would make him. Oh yeah. Curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep the track free alive until she could eat it again. Well, that's why he's so obsessed with always making it and stuff. Always brings a tear to my eye. Well, I'd say it really paid off in the end, you know. Like, good job, you know. I felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulder when she said it was delicious. The full idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement, too. It's like wine, like, you have to have the right brew to pair with your meal. It's very like almost how people talk about wine, you know. I thought how introverted she seemed. She was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from working at me. I'm guessing you didn't run a cafe at that time, because otherwise that's a really obvious observation. Like, I'm assuming you were... Oh, yeah, because he was working in the government. He said that. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, and after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. Oh, I am the successor! I have gained son status, technically. Or, well, not really, but like... I've officially gained, basically, son status. Of family, basically. Write that down. I don't think I got to the next thing, so we're gonna have to do another.
Alright.
Now we're in more experience. I kind of burst. Yeah, I didn't get anything either.
Right.
Alright, that's not for this for tonight. It's getting downright sappy in here. I was waiting for you at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Oh, I feel I'm becoming more kind because of this. Still really weak.
That's good.
Are you finished cleaning up? I'm still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's not a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Sure, what's their balance there? That's definitely my problem. Futaba is still growing.
Oh, there you go.
I gotta restrict her. She needs to get balanced. Yeah, I wasn't sure if she liked that, but it shows I'm responsible, so I got the points. Gotta restrict her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamin that curries can't give her. Man, the expression on Futaba's face was took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staple, and I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Well, this reminds me of that one time with my dad's mac and cheese. Let's talk about this for half an hour again.
Bruh.
Remember that time we talked about dad's mac and cheese for half an hour?
Yes.
Oh, we actually made it again. Basically, as soon as you left, I was like, alright, they're gone. The 2 naysayers, let's have more mac and cheese. I ate it for lunch today. And some green beans. And that's vegetables. So I got it all in there. Guess cooking really can't be a labor of love. Crap, I talk too much. See you later, I guess. No, it's good to talk to you. You got me so I don't have to spend time with you that's not a level up. So that's pretty good. Efficient.
Oh, it's velvet. Is it?
Oh, no. I don't care. This is like story development. I have grown like to hate the Velvet Room. It's such, you know.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
You should drive these anecdotes like a Hamley Guy cutaway gag. Oh, you just cut away and I'm just eating at lunch. Nom nom. You know, it's not like it's just not a very. Yeah. Never seen Family Guy. I've seen clips, so I'm just gonna show off the clips.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past.
Yeah.
Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are
I get why.
quite nicely.
Oh, so I just realized, you know, Joker is like the reason the whole rehabilitation is he wants to. Well, why does it, so this is the Velvet Room is how Joker sees it, right? Like it has nothing to do with Joker's cognition.
It's It's the state of his heart.
So he feels trapped. And he feels obligated in some way
Yeah.
to do these things. You know. Does he feel wrongfully trapped, or does he feel like he deserves, like, you know? Because the rehabilitation bit almost implies that he actually thinks he needs, you know, to make up for something. But, you know, when I look at the story, I'm like, he didn't do anything wrong, you know?
Well, it's complicated.
Yeah, I guess that's fair. I tried to get into the psychology of Joker. Admittedly, I don't like doing it because I like thinking of him as me, you know, so.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
But, you know, it's also,
By the
she's
by,
technically the
more
character.
curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all.
Oh, shit.
Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
What if Futaba was Freak Tama and nothing else changed? The message retracted. I have a bad feeling about this.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you.
Sorry, what Freak Tama and nothing else changed? That would be weird because that's not really how Japanese names work. Actually, technically, wouldn't that be Friaktaba? Friaktaba? Because isn't each vowel pronounced in Japanese? Like, it would be like Friaktaba. Naomi? Prime point for input. It's your person who knows an Asian language. And who constantly yells at me about it. You bring it up all the time.
I would say that such a composition would
simply never arise.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, it would probably not occur.
Yeah, you gotta make the pun. I can't answer the question unless you make the pun in Japanese. You have to figure out what the pun would be.
It would be hard because I just like that kind of like FREAK is just not a sound.
It's not even like a different sound. It just doesn't exist. It's just not a spelling pattern that exists.
Right. Well, because
Though
usually
you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down. Otherwise, you may
it's sounds and you can put the sounds together, but I don't feel confident that they have an FR.
Oh, interesting. Well, I sure hope I don't get swept off my feet by something unexpected happening in the next palace. That'd be weird and terrible. But it surely wouldn't happen.
Of course not. Thanks, Igor.
All right.
Wait, what was the skill?
We shall meet again in the near future.
What did I get?
You didn't.
I want me to grant you a new power. There was nothing. What if the Joker, Batman, was on the Titan?
You can just use more powerful.
Okay, that's not an ability.
It's a pretty bad ability.
What if the Joker was on the Titanic? He probably would have caused. I'm sure it would be like a thing where he caused it, you know. Do you want to know I got on this boat? No. Guy is criticizing. Oh, we're up to 60%. And then at some point we jump up to like 90% before the guy dies, right?
Well, yeah, there's gotta be a lot of faith in us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can go somewhere, you know,
And
down.
then it'll crumble down again. They're scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? What?
No, they're hanging out with Futaba.
Oh,
So
Futaba, can you
with
open up?
Futaba.
Oh, right, because we're doing a whole thing, right? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come too far? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want here and not at LeBlanc? One? Isn't that more comforting? Not necessarily. If someone
Yeah, not
knocked on my door
necessarily.
right now, I would be a bit concerned, even if it was somewhere new, you know. What if Morgana was
I don't
named
know if I'd be concerned. Oh, your front door.
Morgana?
I was like,
Naomi, what's the
Um,
double? What would how would we pronounce Morgana in Japanese? Do they have double L?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they have a double.
I mean, nothing would change.
Um,
I am referring to either definition of goon. I don't like that goon is the new slang. I'm still in the world where, like, you know, it's like I'm thinking like a henchman, you know. That one snuck up on me. I mean, to be fair, all of them sneak up on me because I have I'm not particularly up to date with slang. The freak time in the Mafia A-boss, you're gonna sleep with the fishes. Well, I mean, freak was always a thing. That was a thing when I was young. But it's also very, like, I don't know, goon to me, I don't like the connotation. It's got this very, like, harshness, or very derogatory kind of bent to it. Like, something about it's very harsh. I don't like it as a thing. You not skibbity-tastic. If skibbity-tastic means up to date on the current slang, no. I'm not skibbity-tastic then. But I don't like it. I don't like how people say the word. Kagaku Gabagi in here. Yeah. If you never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching out of there. You demon! Yeah, immediately over Thomas. Of course, really going about this seriously. She was totally gonna.
What is that supposed to be?
she is not gonna enjoy it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Does she have
Such
that?
avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Yeah.
Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah.
I don't even know what their plan is to get her
What do you plan on doing?
regulated with human.
Well, we'll find out.
interaction.
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of
Wow.
true communication, after all.
Red sucks. Okay. Would that be a you see I don't know. Would that be enough?
I thought it would be best to start off just by learning some more about each other.
Didn't we try this last time and then she shut us down? That's
Yeah,
distinctly
but
what I
right.
remember happening.
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
Hey, the pizza and the fedora with the stripes and those specific guns where the thing that holds the bullets is round. The Tommy gun? Spinning at the bottom and real. Yeah, a Tommy gun, right? I'm pretty sure that's a Tommy gun. A Tommy gun, you know? It's one of those things where, with the stripes and those specific guns, where the thing that holds the bullet is round. It's one of those where the holds the bullet is round and spinning at the bottom and real large. Wait, do you not know what a Tommy gun is, Naomi?
No.
Like, yeah, very. Really? Give me a second. Wait, I could just do this. Wait, I forgot. You. I'm sharing my screen. That's how you know what I'm doing. That's how you could read chat and stuff. So, come on.
Right.
My mouse broke. All right. I could just. Sorry for the pause. I could just look up Tommy gun. Tommy gun. Got this thing on it.
What the hell?
You've never seen a Tommy gun?
No.
They're very much associated with gangsters, you know. So if you go like the cartoon, you know, they have the Tommy gun.
Okay.
You'll see it like being shot. Okay, I wasn't thinking that it would just be a bunch of clip. Here, like this, like they fire them off. It's like a very, very, very old machine gun, basically.
Huh.
Very associated with mobsters. I can't believe you've never heard of a Tommy gun.
Well, I don't really think about things associated with mobster.
Yeah, but like it's so iconic. Like it's iconic. I'm Tommy Gun here, yeah. Who would name Tommy Gun or something would actually be real cool. Well, one of them's named Tommy, and the other one would be named Gun, and they would be guarding the entrance. Hey Tommy, hey Gun, let's go. Okay, well, don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary?
Yeah, why'd you
topics?
pick Yusuke for this?
Yeah.
James Gunn's secret cousin,
Yeah,
Tommy Gunn. Yeah.
You know, things like food or the weather.
The weather? Well, it sure has been cold recently. Oh wait, I guess that's not true in the timeline. It sure has been heat wave recently. Wait, food? So, my dad has this mac and cheese recipe. I love talking about food and or the weather.
What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Well, why
we
are
don't
we
have to
talking
eat
about
for
food with
Organic
Yusuke?
ones?
Hardly.
Shove it out. The weather always sticks together. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. Okay, no, you can't have a conversation where you say organic ones to the... Come on. Okay, we're literally doing, like... You have to answer the
That
food.
wasn't exactly what I meant.
Or specific... I guess, to be fair, I guess because of the curry, this actually is a somewhat sensitive topic. Alright, weather.
I guess.
I will say, this is also, like most people like to talk about themselves. Consider Exhibit A, me. You won't shut up about mac and cheese. What inorganic foods are? Twinkies.
I mean, it depends on how they're produced, or like what happens when they're in the production stage of
Yeah, because
the
organic.
food system.
Yeah, because organic here is like a label that has some amount of, has something to do with like the environmental considerations. But that's not what Futaba means when she says organic ones. She's not talking about food labeled organic or like that she's conscious of the environment. She's talking about she might as well have said edible. I just know she has hieroglyphs on her door. Oh, that's a nice detail. It's actually be really funny if inorganic foods find Twinkies, just Twinkies. Yeah, specifically Twinkies. Yeah.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
You're not very good at this because, you could press the food thing more. I would press the food thing more.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Okay, the weather's harder to talk about, I feel like. I mean, not that we haven't plumbed much conversation out of the weather already this stream, but everyone has a favorite food, When you say that, the problem is you can always just be like, yeah, I guess it is, and that's not even that's not even deflecting. It's just you kind of have to hope that they have something else to say, And so, like food, you know, I can still press and be like, really? Like, can you eat more? So, like, you can always press more about preferences. Because everyone has a food preference. You have to, because you have to eat to live.
Right.
Even if, like, I only like eating, you know, slurry out of, like, an IV tube, you know. That's at least something to say, you know.
Dunno, I haven't been out. Oh,
Yeah, actually, the weather was a really poor choice for it. Especially for Taba. Futaba, do you remember what weather is?
Makoto's getting
You happen
overwhelmed.
to know what the weather is. Yusuke, do something.
What's your... I think that we need to start... I think that, like, you know, we've passed the small talk phase. Futaba, what's your opinion on the death penalty? Just launch into the
It
sea.
wasn't supposed to go like this. By
You
the
were
way,
expecting it to
Yusuke,
go like...
what have you been doing this whole time?
I feel like Makoto is usually more... Like, I mean, it's a good idea to just start a conversation, but to burst into someone's room just to start a conversation, you know? You'd want an activity to, and then start the conversations during the activity. That's one hell of a conversation starter, Phil. Yeah.
That is true.
What do you think would... What do you think we should do about the economy? I was trying to think of a good, you know, kind of joke, kind of like stupidly heavy topic, you know. But the small talk wasn't working. I would not actually do that.
Ah, super.
I'm for the life penalty. I mean, I guess prison for life is kind of the life penalty.
Yeah.
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to
Oh
rearrange
my
them
lord.
pleasingly.
Wait, did you change the outfits? Okay.
He done messed up. That's what he's done.
Yeah, I really feel like... Wait, when you said their heads came off, did you break them? How expensive are these? Other than, like, life in prison.
Yusuke.
Oh, no, that was gonna kill you. Yeah,
Yusuke,
grubby
honey.
hand.
My children! What have you done to my children?
Honestly, I never got figurines, especially expensive ones. Like, they don't do anything. They just kind of stick around, and you can't even put them on the walls. You have to actually take up space with them.
That's true.
Although to be fair, I like Legos, you know, and those take up space. But you actually you get an activity out of that, and you get the bauble.
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
Insulting the build quality. Eesh. I have a little. I've got some figurines that are just randomly on my desk that I put on a shelf, so I'm gonna bring them down. I have this little amethyst, you know, and then of course a bust of Abraham Lincoln.
Naturally.
Yeah. I don't get too like Funko Pop, especially Funko Pop. I remember when Funko Pops were cool, you know. Figurines is like a toy. Yeah. Postly Birdly. Wait. In Adult Truth Proof, I'd have faith on this with Futaba because that would make sense. Wondering why specifically Funko Pops? The idea behind Funko Pops was you could have a whole collection of all of your favorite brands, but it would be kind of like a unified collection. That was always what I thought the idea behind. And they were relatively cheap before they became expensive. And it's like, hey, you can have all these brands. You can have like the Funko version of all these things, and it's like, yeah. It was just like, cause they would do everything. And so there's always, you could always get the Funko Pop version. And it would represent all the brands, but they'd all look the same. And so you could have a bunch of them in a row from a ton of different franchises based on what you liked. But,
Okay.
then they became kind of out of vogue. And, as figurines, they're very unified, but that also means they're very simplistic. So it's not a lot of expression. I think I have a Fourth Doctor one, actually, which is super weird in hindsight, because I haven't actually watched any of the Fourth Doctor. Like, we're on 3 right now. We never watched Tom Baker. Because we're right now we're on Pertwee, and I started with the modern stuff, and now we're on the backlog, and we're still on Pertwee. But, so I have one. I have a Cuphead one, too. It's like the Sally Sage Stage Boy. But they're, like, but then, because, they became more expensive, they became, and then they became everywhere, so people got fatigued with them. And, they're quite minimal. Like, the advantage of having a figurine, a nice figurine, is it looks really cool. And the Funko Pops can look cool if you have a ton of them, and they have that unifying effect, but, and then, once people start making fun of them, it's all downhill from there. Because once it doesn't seem, and plus it also came around when that kind of minimalist style was kind of in, Yeah, I don't know why I kept explaining after you said you understood. I just do think Funko Pops are at least a little interesting.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman.
It's definitely a
Oh,
reference.
she's about to cry. Oh.
That's
You know who else is
Power
a
Rangers,
canonically a
basically,
Featherman
right?
fan?
What'd you say?
Yes. You know who else was a Featherman fan, and canonically in this universe?
Who?
Pikachu.
Oh, shoot. Interesting.
He's canonically a Featherman Ranger, Phoenix Rangers Featherman fan.
Well, this is a whole genre of show in Japan, right? Like a Simon show, or like, what are they called? And it's like anime came over, and Power Rangers came over, but besides that, a lot of these others didn't in this genre. Let me check. I could, this is probably also I think, a specific Sentai. There's Sentai, like Super Sentai. It was like, Super Sentai is like a franchise. Huh. Super Sentai is like a whole franchise. Power Rangers adapts characters and food for the... Oh, wait. So Super Sentai is what Power Rangers is called. It's a tokusatsu. French. The genre is tokusatsu. Japanese term for live-action films or television programs that make heavy use of practical special effects. And like tokusatsu, that kind of genre I don't think really translated over as much. But I don't know. It's interesting. If I ever get a series, if Turkey ever gets a series that becomes popular, I'll make a figurine based on doing whatever the opposite of the style trends Funko Pops are. Or despite mostly because it'd be really funny. Get some non-Funko or Funko company to make the anti-Funko. But the problem is the anti-Funko Pop's just a regular figurine. Because the whole idea of the Funko Pops is it's just a really detailed regular figurine. It's it's just kind of the normal. Funko Pop is already the kind of the anti-figurine. So the anti-Funko Pop's is normal. Like Misery Co Pop? Oh, instead of the opposite of funk. Oh, fun. I always think funk like the music jump. Okay. Yeah, no, the anti Funko Pop's just kind of like a regular figure. If I ever made one thing I wanted to do, I think it'd be cool to make a card series. Like, if I had a card game, I'd include like cards, from my series, like a tradable card game. But then I'd have like rules for how to put cards from basically every other major card game into it. So it'd be like kind of like a multiverse thing. And then you could put in playing cards and Pokemon cards, any cards you wanted, Yeah, stylistically, it's just a figure. Because the style of the Funko is a very deformed kind of minimalist, the same thing. It would just be really detailed. Like,
No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits. This is all Inari's fault.
who's Inari?
That's what she's calling Bluesky.
I guess she just wanted to make them aesthetic. Like,
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories. What kind of fox doesn't know that?
well, I don't know that story because I've been part of a different culture. But it reminded me of a shirt I saw that was in the Pokemon world. In the short, somebody made a card game using standard playing cards and game cards. But yeah, because the number one problem with any trading card game is adoption. If you get people to adopt your game, make it so every other card they can take their existing cards and use them, but then you can combine them. And it's also like I really always, and then like those you could have like it's cool because then I think I don't know. This might be a dumb idea. I'm not planning on doing it. I just
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too. It was so much work getting them set up just right.
Yeah, I mean, like for the analogy for Yusuke, she basically just painted over her painting, like she had already set that up in the specific way she wanted.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Oh,
How dare you say that to me? Of all people.
I mean, yeah, you always tried it. Well, it's a different aesthetic, I think, that they're going for. And she wants to do everything avant-garde, So, like, yeah.
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Good job, guys.
I'm glad I can see these squiggly lightning bolts. That tells me.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Huh.
Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Oh, they've talked.
Fascinating.
Actually,
Art depicts a flash of inspiration.
the character from
Models
Persona
offer
3
a much
canonically
different
becomes
means
an
of
actor
enjoyment.
in the other.
Who becomes an actor?
My favorite a character from P3. She eventually becomes Pink Featherman canonically. She's my favorite.
She just said, "How are you contributing to starting World War III? How are you contributing to the cause of destabilizing the world?"
No?
But I like Yusuke coming to appreciate another form of art, basically, or at least a form of play.
Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
Yeah, it's a win for not small talk.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
To be fair, she was kind of awkward, so.
I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
I mean, it would have helped also if there were things you were interested. Like, you gotta actually have some amount of drive in the conversation yourself, because you can't expect other people to get in the conversation if you don't have some of the conversation. I actually talked, I had a conversation about food today at work, mostly because we were all a little grumpy because the top. So we had there was like a bit of a work party yesterday, and we all they got Portillo's and they went in shifts, and the top floor where I work was in the second shift. And by the time we got down, there were no more hot dogs. So we mostly just complained about not having hot dogs for a couple minutes. I was pretty sad because they had all of the fixings, and then no hot dogs. I was disappointed, I believe. report for Futaba being autistic. Yeah, that seems like a given.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
Well, at some point, you will have to listen to someone else talk about something they are interested in, as is per the social construct. Yeah. I only talk about what interests me, too. Yeah. But I believe in the social, that, you know, you have to, like, if I want someone to listen to me ramble about something that interests me, you know, I've got to be prepared for them to ramble to me. You know, you have to, there's an equivalent exchange law. So you do have to show some interest and attempt to understand when Yusuke talks about, like, classical art. It can't go only one way, I would say. And you can't even just, like, nod along. You have to, like, actually try and understand the conversation. Because it's the golden rule. You do unto others as you would hope they would do unto you.
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Oh, I was going to say happy to listen to someone else talk, but yeah.
Yes.
Well,
She hasn't had
theoretically,
many
the two of them
chances to
both
leave
was
the
had a
house yet, so that
conversation.
would be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, alright. They're not thinking, yeah. What do you mean someone else's
He
room?
can speak.
Don't set the bar so high.
So, yeah, just give it a try. I like to point out the bar is leaving your room, so that's actually really not that high.
Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
Also, we could just go to Joker's room. It's pretty much like,
Yeah,
pretty much home, you know?
I've left tomorrow.
basically for Taba's room too.
He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Oh, Ann and Ryuji. Oh,
Oh yeah,
really? You're gonna leave them with us unsupervised? Seriously?
yeah, they're kind of.
Can I wear my mask?
No,
I
No.
think it would be best
I
if
mean,
you
give a
didn't.
different mask. Like,
There's really
I
no
can't even
telling how
imagine
tomorrow's
how
going to go.
Ann and Ryuji would react to that.
yeah.
Not well.
What if Futaba had green hair?
Well, her hair's
How would-
already dyed.
How would
so I don't
Futaba
think it
feel
would be
about
that-
the death penalty? Yeah, answer that one. Ha ha. Got him. I feel like Futaba, it would be at least somewhat of a sign of rebellion. I don't know what it would certainly mark her as more of a delinquent vibe. I don't actually know if there's, and I know that's more the blonde hair, but like, to me it would look, you know, especially about natural green hair. Yeah. And her associated
You're not
color
supposed to
was
dye
orange.
your hair. But Futaba doesn't go to school. So,
Yeah.
like,
I'd assume it was a
I mean, there's a
cosplay.
general, like, there's like a general, like, hair dye kind of like thing. But like, it's really mostly like, you know, schools are like, you will get in trouble if you have a dye or piercings and stuff. So people who are delinquent to dye their hair. It doesn't necessarily have to be blonde, but it's usually blonde.
Who is this kid's fault?
It's usually-
So complicate things further. No, I think saying for time in someone else's room. The colors in the background of the text messages. Oh, you're switching the hair color and the little things. Yeah, she does have a very green. She has very great green and orange. For orange.
I mean, yeah. Ew.
She looks too. I can't wait.
Lady
Yeah,
Anna
I
and
believe
Ryuji teaming up
Futaba's hair is
honestly
natural.
worries me.
Even Makata
Well,
is
I guess we'll see what we can
concerned.
do.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen?
I was. Oh, you can hang out with Soja.
Oh,
Next time, then.
I should write
You
something.
had one.
I should write something.
That's good. Yeah, Tracy, you should write something.
That guy scared me how long it taken the scenes to come up. He's teal slash light blue. What's Morgana's color? He doesn't text.
Oh yeah. He would. No, he won't. What am I talking about? I'm trying to think about what his associated color is.
Regulars will be here any minute.
I feel like Joker's color is red.
Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation, followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. And I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's enough for me. Cool. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. It's a decently witty line, but he probably... Yeah. What are your thoughts on So-chan's Life of Solitude? You know, we're going the loner route. We're not getting married or anything, so I'm gonna say I admire it. But I don't recommend trying to fall. Yeah, I didn't think you would actually like them that much, but I figured, you know, we are following his footsteps, whether or not he likes it or not. Persona 5 Strikers, his color is a lighter blue than Makoto, but a darker blue than Yusuke.
Because I was like, I do associate Morgana with blue.
Do you? I just think of him as like kind of monochrome, like black and white.
Because his eyeballs.
I don't know.
His eyeballs are the most startling deep blue I've seen.
I don't look at him.
So musical too, Zac Efron.
What? The title screen from Persona 5. It was associated color instead of them all being red at Persona 5 Royal. Interesting. His eyes are blue and his bandana is yellow. Yeah, I don't look at more. I usually look at him in cat form, you know. I don't really pay attention to. I mean, he's Morgana.
You're not looking at his sprite?
Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Now that makes me happier than to be relaxing here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
You seem especially aggressive today, huh? It would have been bad if she pushed any further. I guess food service wise will keep you the right distance for people. Not too far, not too close. Welcome. You just don't know when to give up, do you? I just learned something very interesting. Tyra's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. Well, that's not good parenting. Alright, if you want to lend money, yeah, what have you done to care for? You know, quite well I've done. It's about time you pay up. A terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? Interesting.
Oh, damn. He gave up Futaba's inheritance for her custody from her childhood uncle. Oh, no.
That's kind of terrible. That is kind of terrible. You can always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a illegal guardian. Well, I'd like the money back at you if you do that. That kid you have here, I've heard all about him as criminal record. His apparently won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Seems to be the best environment for that, does it? Oh, we're gonna wreck his shit in mementos, aren't we? Hey Barrett, welcome back. It's me, Philip. How are you doing? How are things going? You having a Barrett day? That's good or bad. I actually don't know. How are things going with the cold and the ice and the wind and the snow and I don't know what's actually happening over there. How is the weather? I'm doing okay. I'd like to tell them. I want to say I'm sorry. I also really don't want to tick him off.
Right.
It's so cold, right? Chicago. I mean, I'm not in Chicago. You know, it's probably colder in the streets of Chicago. You know.
No, for sure.
So like, it's pretty cold over here. Yeah. What degrees are you getting down to? I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it's hard.
I'm gonna do a deferring. Yoshiro knows twice. Oh no, he doesn't like that. Okay, I'll take care of this. So I hunger.
Oh.
Oh, it's you. All right, let's take the chair. We slam him on the head. My app says it's 14 degrees. Oh, so you're in the upper. You're not negative yet. That's interesting. I thought it would be
what?
negative. That's interesting. I didn't think. Yeah.
I'm
Oh, it's
negative
you.
right now.
Joker Persona
Feels like
5 versus
negative
Joker
14.
Batman. No, fortunately not. No, it's negative. It was like -8 in the morning, and then it was basically low -5s or 4. Oh, you've got. Oh wait, no, that's Turkey talking about white battlefield. There were no weapons or anything, just a pure fist fight. Who wins? I feel like Joker Persona 5 wins. He actually has some physical combat prowess. No, it's like. Actually, hey, I can do right now. What's the temperature right now? Because that's what we're comparing. My phone says
down
currently.
here,
Yeah, what's it down there?
it's
Central?
-1, but it feels like -13.
Yeah, well, up here, it's, and I mean not that high. You know, it's -9, and it feels like -24. I mean,
Yeah, it feels like it feels like -40 up in Wisconsin.
well, yeah, Wisconsin. Oh wait,
Whoa.
wait, -40. Which degrees?
No, -45 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay. Dang it. -40 is the if you can say it's both Fahrenheit and Celsius at -40. That's the point where the scales meet. So you never have to clarify if it's -40. But no, you know, it wouldn't be so bad without the wind. But the wind, it really does a number. We got the wind chill. How many people do you think FNAF 1 Freddy has the equivalent strength to? I don't know, like 5 or so. What time
He
is
is a mechanical electronic, so he's pretty. Oh, Putapa. Oh no.
I think I realized, I made the mistake earlier of keeping my head down, but I've grown. Sodro's grown past that. He probably would have wanted to see my Defiance more. You're literally reneging on the progress. Clearly not out of the situation. Because he saw you here. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Oh, you reached the right decision by now. Just head over there, I'll take you. If that was okay, all the drama must have tired out. She fell asleep right after we got home. Man, it's for Tava's uncle. Okay, so theater from Hello Neighbor could take down like 1.5. Sure. Are we doing power scaling? Is that what we're doing? Power scaling for FNAF? And interesting.
Oh, well, you know what?
After
I
a count.
got sad the other day. My inner historian got sad. So I was
Why?
reading this web novel, and they were like, yeah, unfortunately, like, we don't really have a lot of, like, records from that time, because every time, like, there was a new ruler that came in at the very ancient times, it was tradition to burn all the past records. I was like, what terrible society is this? Why would you do that?
Well, it's
There's
very
no
recent.
logical unless you very
Yeah,
really
it's
disagree with
the
it. Like, the only reason you would burn it is if you really disagree with it.
Well,
So
no,
why
the
is it
reason
tradition to burn it?
to start anew. It's a very modern
suppose.
notion of, like, I think being so very preservationist and wanting everything to, like, be kept. I think it's very somewhat modern.
That's true.
Mr. Peterson took
I mean,
down
yeah,
like
'cause,
8
like,
cops
they were-
while he was 60 or so. I mean, you're reminding me. You're just telling me the first time. I didn't know that.
I mean, like, I try not to think too hard about that world because it's also Omegaverse. So, like, and it's like, it's actually the most respectful one I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen more respectful. It's the most
so
well done and respectful Omegaverse I've ever seen. Everyone is so respectful to each other. I'm like, wow.
So what you're saying, it was boring, is what you were saying.
No, I'm saying instead of gross, it's romance. There's romance now.
Okay.
Instead of skipping to the
I see.
gross.
Yeah, okay. After a common tide, that was fast around to all relatives. This place was the last. Like garbage, you never further forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal.
Dear Lord.
Didn't even let her bathe. Well, that's just abuse. You know, like, theoretically, like, I know this is a different, you know, Japan, the courts are different, but like, really, you should be going in for child abuse.
I mean, yeah, but also just in general, it's hard because they're way more like blood tie oriented,
right,
than we are.
Here in America,
and usually people like that have, one, they have that to fall back on, and two, they're pretty good at like making it seem like it's the child's fault. And
never the
just,
child's
like, doing
fault.
their best to discipline them, you know. Yeah. But they're
more
pretty good
disciplinary
about
culture.
and, like, right, the disciplinary culture there is way different. It's like gentle parenting is not a. I'm sure they laugh at gentle parenting.
Yeah. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. But this would pass his way. I think he'll put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me, or maybe paying him was a mistake.
Probably.
You know, saving for time was no mistake. I never thought you'd be the one covering me. Don't worry, we'll take him out mementos. I kind of want to burn a whole day on just this guy. Like, I don't want to wait to. I just want to I just want to take this guy out. I just didn't know how to help her, though. I'd make her leave it by her door and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. If you asked me whether I deserved to be for Tabo's answer, my answer would be no. They say blood's thicker than water, right? I wonder what would be the best for. Well, not going back there.
Come on, dude.
Fuck that dude in particular. Well, I mean, honestly. But it's interesting. How much does. Sorry, you know, we do this over weeks, you know, and so I don't remember. How much does Sojiro know about our involvement in Futaba's thing?
He doesn't believe we have any. Because theoretically this would.
But he says if it wasn't for you, if not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. What does he mean by that?
Oh, I guess it's because once we discovered she existed, and then we hung out, kind of. And then all of a sudden she went to sleep for a long time and she was better.
Right.
So I guess he must assume that at some point there must have, and Joker and all his friends are currently spending their days bringing her outside and talking to her. So.
Forcing her. Swear my heart's out to a punk like you. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. This is called bonding. It's like you're peering into my heart. Bonding. I guess there really is something special about
dad.
you. Yeah, I've fumbled a lot of conversations there, so it's gonna. Oh, well, the next one's probably gonna be more based on beating that guy, you know. Allow you to
not yet. You have to get You have to get the prompt in the I believe. So I believe we rank 7.
I'll eat a brew coffee that great restores HP to 1 hour.
Alright.
Great.
I'm going home.
Alright. I won't stay up too late. I do like that he always gives me kindness. That's a lot of kindness.
Still not enough though. You're still rank 3 kindness.
Dude, we're really not very kind.
You're only empathetic.
I'm just not a particularly kind individual. Didn't mean to get tearing up in all this mess. If I can help somehow. No, you don't have to do anything. The fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I am the next Wakaba. The cast for a live-action version of a webtoon I read just came out, and I'm happy. Oh, that's good. Which one? Which webtoon? Going on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going to see now, huh? It's called bonding!
Oh, in a couple of days they're gonna have another Galaxy trailer, right?
Yeah, they're doing like a direct for it. I'm like, what else do they need to show off about it?
I know, because then I read the description and they were like, no game content will be in. So I'm like, what? Is it gonna be about the Zelda movie they're gonna make?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Okay, it's called Payback. I don't think you would like it. Why wouldn't I like it? Why would I like all of the things. No, there's actually plenty of things I wouldn't like. Wait, do you know what Payback is?
Wait, I have to look it up to check. I might know what that is.
Okay. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so trying to say don't forget to lock up before bed later. Okay, good night. You like all of the things, even how... Okay, well, there's some limits.
You seem surprisingly calm.
Oh dear.
I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Those are your teammates.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
Alright. It's pretty good with the romances for... I'm a romance... I love romance. I'm very romance. Way more chemistry in the drama. Yeah. Anyway, it's a BL. Oh, that's true. I am more... What's the word? I am more woman oriented. I think that's the fun thing about doing the live stream is just being able to just test run saying completely utterly stupid things. But no, I do prefer the women, the GL, that's what it's called.
Hello. Speaking of that, I saw a video on YouTube and I got hyped because it was like one of those like little YouTube shorts that's like recommending a manhwa or something, and it was like, oh, this girl promises her best friend that she'll marry her, and I'm like, oh, girls, and then it was like, but it turns out her best friend was actually a dude who's in love with her. I was like, no!
No! What have they done? No! Boo!
And then I opened the comments, and they were like, not Doom's potential Yuri, man. I was like, guys, like, calm down, guys.
So sad.
So sad.
You are not Swagdog, so you've been skibbity-tastic, Phil. Can't even appreciate mid-fiction. I appreciate mid-fiction. It's not that particular piece, because there's no reason for me to. There's even a gross power difference between actors and their sponsors. Yeah, I feel like that would be interesting, but like, it does feel like I'd also probably get stressed about it. And
I feel like I usually read things that aren't super dark. You know, I usually avoid it when one of the love interests is a red flag and doesn't change their behavior. I usually don't enjoy those.
Clearly I don't. Yeah, I do. I like mid things. Actually, I got for Christmas, I got these I got the book version of Cursed Princess Club, which apparently is a young adult series, which I guess I was a young adult when I started reading it. But it just keeps happening. I have the mind of a child. I just keep coming back to stuff like that. But I really liked it. It wasn't really a romance of either kind, though. It was like a... What is the word? It's a fairy tale, you know. What I like is that the main character is a terrible person. That's fun. It's one of my favorite Yuri mangas. One of my favorite Yuri mangas has the main character be either the worst or best person of all time, depending on the sentence. It helps me identify with okay, wait a second. Don't appreciate mid if you can't appreciate how... No. Are you saying the only mid piece of fiction is Hello Neighbor? No. Get out of here. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking I should go back and play My Sims Kingdom. Like, I don't think that... Like, let's think about this, you know? I was thinking... you know what? At work, I was thinking maybe I should go back and play... I believe the Build-A-Bear Wii game. I was legitimately thinking about it.
You should play the stupid Cookie Monster. The Sesame Street Wii game.
I don't have as much nostalgia for that one. I don't have as much nostalgia for that one.
But we had Cookie Monster Wii sock.
We did have the sock. That's what's really... Like, remember, I went back to play Space Camp that one time, for the Wii, and then I got soft locked. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do.
And then I couldn't finish because I got soft locked.
For the My Sims Kingdom, too.
Dude, My Sims Kingdom was awesome.
I just remember...
I mean, objectively it wasn't, but, like, it felt awesome. Mid-fiction, worst mid-fiction, and mid... I say it's the best mid-fiction, worst mid-fiction, and the middest mid-fiction all at once. Okay, but Turkey, are you considering that maybe it's coloring your perception because you are currently perseverating on it? Is there a possibility that it is maybe not all of those things? And it's maybe just a standard so bad it's good kind of fair? I'm just saying that there are certainly things... No, it's okay. I'm just saying there are certainly things that would be considered mid, you know, that I have fond, that I appreciate. Or is it mid games? You said that you can't even appreciate mid fiction. Yeah, I guess that's more at mid entertainment because none of them are very, you know. I mean, I'm a fan fiction reader. You know what I like? I haven't fully caught up. It's like unfinished 7 chapters. It's the Bocchi the Rock fan fiction, not the one I usually talk about, which is genuinely very good. But it's the Bocchi the Rock fan fiction where she tears the band apart, like she causes a rift in the band because she's too busy with her double life as a Formula One racer. And it's like it's playing it straight because it's super melodramatic about it. But I was kind of getting into it, you know. I feel like you have to appreciate mid-fiction to, like, read fan fiction, you know. Because, like, admittedly, you know, so, like, some of that stuff's really good, but, like, most of it's mostly comforting because it's characters you know already. But it's, like, emotionally, spiritually, but I've never watched Spirited Away, but it's like that emotionally / spirited, but the evil opposite version of that. Somehow, I don't believe that. I don't think that's true. I don't think it is, in fact, the spiritual / emotional, complete opposite, orthogonal or whatever, like the complete opposite of Spirited Away, the animated Ghibli film. Personally, I just simply don't see that. That seems like unlikely, in my personal opinion. What's the more mid? Hey, Naomi, what's my worst take? Like, what's the middest piece of fiction that I like?
Oh.
Like the thing where you're like, why does Philip like this? Like,
Like a story? Because I do remember thinking, why does Philip like teeny tiny trains?
Okay. So that's a bit. Now that's a bit. I think it'd probably be fun to play not on stream. It's a puzzle game. Someone said that Boss Baby was the opposite of Spirited Away, and that feels like it when you try to genuinely play Neighbor 1.
You know what? I'm
sure
gonna
that's
get
the
hate
same.
for this, guys. But low-key, Professor Layton is mid.
Oh, that's just because you suck at puzzles. I mean,
yeah, it's because I don't have the brain power or patience.
It's because you're such a, let's just say, idiot. But like, you're just not very good at puzzles,
Stupid.
I tried to get Naomi to play it. She finally beat it. It does have a very wacky and insane ending. It's not that I guess. I wouldn't say, because problem with Boss, it is the opposite of, I haven't watched Spirit either of those. But, like, Boss Baby's not jank. It's not, like, and it's not so bad it's good, is it? Like, I haven't watched it, but, like, it's just kind of corporate. Right? Like, that's what Boss Baby... Boss Baby is like the... Boss Baby... when I think of Boss Baby, I think of it being nominated for the Oscars. And just how much of a disappointment that was. It's really disillusioning year that I remember it getting nominated for the Oscars and being like, oh, this is completely meaningless, isn't it?
Right? Yeah, like, didn't you see this last year they did the Amelia Perez?
Oh, and it,
like...
But I was surprised back then.
People had never been more insulted at that.
Well, back then, I was like, I just vaguely heard of the Oscars. I knew they were prestigious, not much about them. So the Boss Baby was the thing that made me go, oh, it's actually worth it. Like, it actually makes no sense and is worthless. Like, because it's super corporate,
That's true.
Because it was like, this is the thing that DreamWorks has made. It's an animated movie. It's like, oh, they have no respect for the craft. Like, and so, like, Hello Neighbor,
although,
it's kind of an indie studio, mismanaged, but, like, certainly not bland in the same way. What'd you say?
Despite it being corporate, I was very proud of the Oscars this year for not putting Wicked into any nominated category.
Oh.
I was like, good job, guys.
But the first one got him.
Like, they didn't get anything. The first one was good.
Right. So we're talking about For Good.
Second one,
which...
Yes, we're talking about specifically about For Good, which did worse
than
we watched 2, and...
Didn't we watch Wicked in theaters, and then I just never went to the second one? Like... what's the best game?
I don't know. The best game?
Well, that's a shit game.
That's really broad.
One of my favorite games is Pikmin 2, but I'm not sure I could call that the best game.
Yeah. I know Fire Emblem is hot shit, but I love it.
It's Fire Emblem? You say Fire Emblem Weekend?
I know Fire Emblem Fates. I know it's hot shit. I know the story is terrible. I know there's many, many problems and many ways of accidental incest, but I still love it.
Yeah,
You know?
because Naomi, you just like incest. That's a good. I mean, just wait a second.
No.
Let's twist
no.
this. List a few games and what they're the best at. Well, Pikmin 2 is really great if you have the very specific mindset, that I have. Or you're like, yeah, it's great, but like for a specific kind of person. And also Barrett, who plays completely differently from me, and I don't understand it. But mostly I think I'm the target demographic. What does that mean? How? Pikmin 2.
How do you play Pikmin very different?
Well, Barrett plays Pikmin 2 to relax, and Barrett's in the chat. Barrett can talk for himself. Oh, the Naomi thing. What? Pikmin 2 is a posing game, and I play it correctly. You play it in a way that is, it's a way that's good for you. It's probably the incest thing, isn't it? Like, I was talking about Fire Emblem Fates having a lot of incest in it. Oh, how is there accidental incest in Fire Emblem Fates?
Oh, okay, so I actually did this in one run. I was so embarrassed because I was like, oh, these are really cute. And then, I got them, because we have child characters in the game. But with the way that it worked is that this character was so all the males have assigned children. So I picked the female protagonist, right? So I married her to someone, and then I married their daughter, the daughter that's assigned to the guy who married the MC, to the son of the main character's older brother. So I married first cousins together by accident. I mean, they're not related by blood, but they're like.
I mean, that makes it okay, basically.
It was an accident.
Barrett saying it's relaxed. I will say there's an Yeah, sorry. I would say Barrett says it's relaxed. I would say there's an element of routine to any Pikmin game that does make it. Like, I feel comfortable playing a Pikmin game, so I will give it that. Like, then Barrett's telling me that if you die, you just restart, and that means there's basically no stakes. Now, I'd like to point out that restarting is restarting the console, so basically it's an exploit. But yeah, but that's the bit that's very different about me. Because to me, I say I don't like restarting because I think the whole point of the caves and any amount of challenge, that comes out of the caves is all about becoming, it's all about, what's the word? It's all about resource management. You have to deal with the fact that your Pikmin die. Oh yeah, Pikmin 2 is also the game that will drop bomb spiders on you. They're like regular bombs, but they follow you. It's then blow up. How to play single player games for the challenge? What's the point of a single player game if not for the challenge? Like, well, in my head, single player games are a lot more serious than like a multiplayer game where you'd just be playing with friends. Why would you? It's fun. Challenge is fun. It's very fun. I'm always having tons of fun.
I think about now, I've definitely accidentally married first cousins who were definitely.
I enjoy keeping them alive because they're my babies and I love them. Yeah. I have a different. They're not a resource to be exploited. I know. I mean, they're not. I'm not trying to exploit them. I just simply prefer to live with the consequences of my decisions. Just community-tastic thing. Oh, come on. You don't even know what Pikmin is. Pikmin is, Turkey. You can't be taking a stand on this. Oh, gosh dang it. You based Turkey. Oh, gosh dang it.
If Philip were to play Fire Emblem, I would be very concerned on his first playthrough that he would, because he would play on Classic, right? And he would keep all his deaths, and I would get very concerned.
I saw fuck myself.
Not be able to finish because he feels
I just won't play Fire Emblem. Fire would probably be too stressful. Because I really don't like stuff getting... Yeah. I'm glad your mom didn't throw you in a Titan Dweeble and said, oh well, when you were born, Mark. Okay, we have to get... There's no Pikmin regeneration in the dream... There's no Pikmin regeneration in the Dream Den. They'd have to go through all 19 floors first. She'd have to go through all 19 floors. I don't buy the little Pikmin fellow with the mouth, the blue one. I think looks funny. You big... I don't... Oh, you don't butt the Pikmin. Yeah, they're the weak ones. They all die in the Sunbridge Castle. No, wait. Okay, well...
Mama was annoyed with Philip and having to give birth because he was breech and heavy, apparently.
Thank you. Thank you for the Philip being born story for stream. That's really cool of you to put on stream.
I didn't tell them where you were born.
So you wouldn't mind if there was either a Queen Candy Pop Bud and you got thrown in for a quick numbers boost. The Pikmin don't have feelings. They're not real. Okay? I just have a focus on gameplay. I'd also like to point out, Barrett, that, you know, even though you may reset to make sure no one dies, you're still fighting the Titan Dweevil. You know, you've beaten the game. And you've also definitely used Queen Candy Pop Buds. Those are things you've definitely done. How do I know you have feelings? I guess technically you don't know that anything other than yourself exists. Yes, you could theoretically, philosophically argue that you're a Boltzmann brain. No, none of us have feelings. You're the only conscious person in the world. Look, it's just... I'm not like... I don't send the Pikmin to die. Or except in Pikmin 3, where I'll have like 5 of them carry the Ultra Spicy Berries back, and I'll kind of let them die, you know, because like it's more efficient that way. It's harder to remember to bring them back, and I always want to have a lot of spicy spray. But that's different. It's just like 5 of them. I mean, I just like, you know, I view beating a video game as like an accomplishment, almost, you know. That's why you always harvest sprays. What the fuck? No, I just do. It's just efficient. In Pikmin 3, you know, it's just, you get the wings on them. They'll do it all day. I'll have like 2 or 3 a day, and I don't want to go back for them because I'm trying to do as much as possible in the day, and you know, it's just 5 of them. But you could just like go here, one of the captains to the spicy berry, and it's efficient. To have a bunch of sprays then for all bosses, any enemy that's like kind of tough, it's great. You leave them to die, yeah. I guess in Deluxe you can just call them back at the spaceship, but like, yeah, because they keep going back and forth. I've got to get back to Pikmin 2 on stream sometime. I definitely pray more like Barrett. I want to keep as many Pikmin alive as possible because they are precious. Yeah, I mean, I need Slip here to back up my opinion. It's not that I have any cruel feelings towards them. It's just that I'm more focused on the gameplay element rather than the roleplay element that appears to have captivated you two. How do we get back on Pikmin 2? Pikmin 2, like, you guys also will be seeing me play a mod of Pikmin 2 after Persona 5. That's the next thing, a mod of Pikmin 2. Pikmin 251. I guess I could play regular Pikmin 2. I mean, it's just... But the mod will be technically harder. I'm playing it because I haven't played it yet, and I wanted to know... I wanted a bit more of a challenge than regular Pikmin 2. Look up my YouTube account if you'd like to watch them. Oh yeah, I'd love to watch. I'd love to see more Pikmin 2. You kind of... Because I will say though, you stop like right before it gets hard. So yeah, if Pikmin 2 is so good, why isn't there a Pikmin 2 too? There's a Pikmin 251.
2x2, you mean?
No,
Oh,
it's
man,
the joke.
I was making it. I was making a dumb joke.
Yeah. There is. It's Pikmin
Yeah,
250. Yeah, that's what I'm going to be playing next. Pikmin 2. I'm going to play
Yeah,
after
you're
Persona
good.
5 Royal, which we're never going to finish because we've been talking for half an hour instead of playing the game. But I'm going to play Pikmin 251 on stream. That's the next project. Penciled in. Because I've been wanting to play it forever. I haven't gotten around to it. And I played Pikmin 2 because I wanted to test. Because I was like, a couple years ago, I finally decided to do a full no reset run of Pikmin 2. Because I'd wanted to do it for a while. I'd always thought that was a cool idea. But I wanted to put my money where my mouth was. But then I basically never had to like restart a cave. Like, it was fun, but I never really ran into any big trouble in that playthrough. I was just too good at Pikmin 2. So I was like, all right, well, that proves that I have a lot of fun playing like this, you know. But I wanted to actually face some adversity because, you know, if I want to, you know, recommend this as the way to play, I want to face some adversity. So how do I do that? I got to play 251 because I'm not familiar with 251. So I'm kind of playing 251 to prove to myself that my style of play is real, and it's not just carried by muscle memory. This gives like 249 or so entries. Yeah. It's like something to do with the treasure amount. I gotta lock into some stuff at home for some working, but I'm excited for 251. I'm excited as well. Man, we've been talking. Now I'm itching for Pikmin. Oh my gosh, delicious Pikmin.
No, well, that means you have to lock in.
Oh, you have to play Persona 5.
You have to lock in.
Summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating
I
snacks
guess.
is the best part of that.
Is
You're
it?
gonna get fat, you know.
I guess.
Ryuji!
Oh my god,
Hey,
Ryuji.
where's Futaba?
That's pretty big.
You have done well in coming here.
Oh,
Gosh dang it, you got the mask.
Shit freaked me out. Oh, hey, you Futaba?
I forgot he said, oh yeah, he does just say that. Now guys, if there's one thing I've learned in my many years, calling a woman fat doesn't usually go well.
I'm actually surprised that An took that so well.
Yeah, she's like
Because they're
casual
so used
banter.
to each other.
She's a model, like it's pretty.
Yep. Welcome.
Yeah,
Oh great,
that's
they
pretty
put her
great.
Sprite in
But
the
also,
thing.
Why are you wearing that?
I don't know, Anna's also like, she's also stated in her confidant that she just doesn't get fat.
Yeah, she's like,
It's not like she's particularly bothered.
yeah,
Habit.
she's very shocked. Habit. Yeah, I don't know why that, like, why not like a cardboard box? Like, why is it?
Anyway, bring it.
Hey, you didn't put the mask in that one.
Not sure I get it, but
Futaba,
Let's do
darling, you
this.
gotta take that off. You're gonna eat.
Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
I guess there is some yellow and blue in it.
Damn.
I don't really look at it very often. There is some color
I mean,
in
even
there.
his like,
But he's mostly black.
even his head, blue. His head accents is blue.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
for real, it was freaking amazing.
Log it.
Were girls all over me?
What?
Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
We just launched into this story.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
You know, I'm not sure.
Plus, popular
Yeah.
guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Oh, he's not popular. He was once
That's not
popular.
true.
He's that's yeah, but he's also a fallen popular guy.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right?
What are these conversation topics?
Hey, are you
I
even
was just thinking
listening?
about like taking a certain modeling gig.
Oh yeah, I guess that's pretty relevant. Sorry.
There's no point talking about wedding dresses
No, we're
right
talking about
now.
wedding.
None of us have significant others.
Oh, you're talking about getting married.
I'm not
Never
getting
mind.
married
I-
anytime soon.
know what the hell they're talking about.
True.
Can we please talk about something else?
Oh, come on. You
Wow.
can't just get out of here. You forgot
Who
that's
would
not really the
have
point.
thought that?
Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, it's completely about all the random,
Morgana's just
shooting the breeze kind of stuff.
Morgana's just sad. He'll never be able to rock a wedding dress
Yeah.
unless she wants to put on one of those
Yeah,
stupid
she doesn't have any
cat
trouble speaking her
costumes
mind. Seems totally normal to me.
like that Mama gets for
I
Kiko.
don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Oh, I can turn this on.
I don't
This
know
will
how
help
you
us
were
go
gonna be some
faster.
weirdo,
Auto.
but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, weird.
I'm relieved too.
Wow.
I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
Well, she's gonna
That's
die.
perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. Eep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
No, we're not
You don't
gonna
have to
make
deal
you
with
go lunch
customers if you
hour.
don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
That's what I basically do all the time. That's my idle animation. I'll be there too.
It's true.
That's just my idle
Not if
animation.
you weren't.
It might be a sponge.
It's
It
all
might be
set.
washing
We'll be rooting
plates.
for you,
Yeah.
Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Why? We're trying to help you. That feels really mean. No, I don't think that was. Change people's hearts from the shadows. Doing more posts from forwarders later. We should make a request to form too. Phone call. We gotta hear it. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically. I remember the episode. I said no. Oh, come on. You said the exact same thing. What's one of the what were you all doing? We're talking more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completely objective for the day. In front of people.
Right.
Fight with me with this. Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it could be helpful.
Leave it to me. I know what I'm doing.
Hey!
I'm gonna make you. You're not helpful, Morgana. Shush.
Okay.
I'll just add this.
Okay, we gotta actually get through this arc before we finish up for the day. So we are gonna, if we do have to lock in a little bit.
Hey,
Oh, he totally suspects us.
Oh,
Shogun.
yo. No.
Yeah, like teacher. You know, he infinitely disappointed in me.
I'm sorry. I love Togo.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I have prior commitments. I gotta do this in the order of commitment. Plus, you know, I'd like to point out that as much as, as cool as hanging out with Togo may be,
we do have to hang out with the teacher to hopefully unlock
the teacher is like getting extorted right now. Wait, but what persona do I need?
We need a temperance.
Alright, we're
Oh,
ready.
that one.
Togo? Togor? Yeah, Togor. And once I get these up, oh yeah, do I have to? And I don't have to worry about a catchy right now. Like that's not like spouting on a
Not
dead
for
omen.
a little bit.
Okay,
What rank is she at right now?
5, I believe.
Okay. Well, I think you have to wait a little bit into next month before you can hang out with them again. And then... where is bro?
I never could find it.
there
There
he
it is. 5, yeah.
Yeah, so I think you have to hang out with... I think you have to wait until next month to hang out with him, and then the next one, I think, will be... Basically, you have to be at rank 8 before
Alright.
you have time, so...
Yeah, I'll clean with double of the usual horsepower. Double of the horsepower, but at a fixed price for only 5,000 yen. You request me, won't you? Well, I will say, it's very rare for a service to actually get better over time.
Yeah, did you see that Spotify Premium went up from $5.99 to $6.99?
Terrible. Did Mom actually unsubscribe? Did Mom unsubscribe from that yet?
I don't know. I was actually talking to Dad about it, and Dad told Kito that Mom was being silly. Because I said, they got Spotify Premium to do their little dance, and then I also said, I don't know why they didn't just borrow an account from one of the dance moms. Because one of the dance moms 100% has a Spotify Premium.
This is literally the thing this is literally how they get you. And we're just not undone it yet. It's very weird. Okay.
Listen.
Oh, you listen to my story. Yeah. Yep.
It's because the only person who uses Spotify is Jasper, and he would be sad.
Oh well.
If Mom got
oh well. I mean, sometimes you're sad. Then we don't get over it.
Nobody else uses it, so there's no point in it.
So, I should use some housekeeping. Oh yeah, just actually do your job. I mean, give me back my money. What a rest. I mean, listen, clearly, like, I mostly hire you because I feel bad for you at this point. Easiest way to get into my art, just make me feel bad for you. I've got a real I can fix her problem with the characters I enjoy in media. Like, it's always someone who I feel bad for. I love this character. I feel bad for them. To care for my well-being. Oh, I'm at my lowest. Dude, like, you're dying. Can't stop coughing. You know, this is doctor I could refer you to. No, she doesn't have the money for the doctor. I'm gonna ask if she's all right. Like, it'd be insensitive to be like with what money, you know? Thanks. I should consider. Am I at level 10 with the doctor, or is that like just level 9?
You are at level 9.
So I have to like do one more thing.
Correct.
Okay. Gotta remember that. I just wanted to slack off a bit. I mean, there's nothing for me to hide from you. The truth comes out, you know. Glad you're the one who thought of me being a maid. I think you're still lying to me.
Actually,
are you gonna be alright in this testing room?
The voice actor for the teacher, lady, is the same voice actor, is Michelle Ruff, which is the same voice actor who voices my favorite girl in Persona 3. Yukari Takawa, the tsundere.
That's the tsundere, right?
Correct. And also, what's her character? Pink Butterman.
She's worried about me. It turned out like me. She wants me to do better than her, you know, like, you know, bit of a vicarious living, a bit of just, you know, really sad about sure I even want someone else to do better. You really need to see a doctor. Look, Takemi's awesome, you know. I have my lost too much shit.
Probably even will fix you for free, you know. Or for very little.
I cannot in good conscience tell her not to overdo it because she needs it. The money. Oh, I gotta get in. Just let me at him. Let me at him. You know what? We'll get those. We'll get this. We'll get you.
We'll wait until I believe it's rank. Yes, rank 7.
Oh my god, this is so infuriating.
So this is rank.
I don't know.
Rank 6?
Okay, we're close. We're close. And then there's this, and there's Sojiro. Like, I really want to beat the faces in of those two people. You should worry about.
Besides,
I'm talking about you. You're not fine just because I know about it. It's clear that it's clear the situation is not only bad, but clearly getting worse. His trust will be strengthened. Oh, this is getting up to 6. I do also
okay.
request
Yeah.
Kalikar to
So-
make curry or infiltration tools. Oh.
So at
Alright.
the end of the next rank up, you will be able to get the person. Like you'll have the person's name. And you'll be able
Okay.
to go remember to get that. But you might probably want to, at this point, you'll probably want to wait until you get both her and Sojiro at this point. Just
Yeah,
because
I mean,
it's slow.
I hate them both equally, yeah. It's just like,
I'll
something
see
really
you later,
bothers
then.
me about the extortion and then seeing the negative effect of that extortion. That really gets my sense of justice very mad. I think if she was service. Thing I support the doctor before I got some cough medicine, then worse. Yeah, you gotta go do some cleaning and ventilation on your own, even when I'm okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
you
like
should-
Joke doesn't have a perpetual cough. There's perpetual dust particles floating around.
Yeah.
So,
You should totally. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be slowly cleaning this place up as the game went on. I think it just stays like
nah.
I was under the impression
Yeah.
that we would clean this like more and more as the game went on, but it would just kind of stay the same. Makes you more likely to stick.
Not too lazy. Joker.
I'm gonna deflect because I will say also like you gotta go see Takemi. She's a great doctor. Great, local. I mean, I'm tired. That's nothing new.
Probably
Yeah, we're supposed to
way
talk about you. Don't
cheaper
change the
than-
subject. Oh, yeah, for
way
any time.
cheaper
So
than
please
the-
don't forget to request me. Yeah, if I get sick, I'm going to Takemi. Like, like.
Yeah.
Where they call it? Now I get this headache and shivers. That's bad. Why we invented energy drinks? I just gotta chug one and push. No, don't do that. Okay. I'd have to say,
That's actually so bad.
I'd be a bit of a
Every
hypocrite to say
people
if I've never.
17.
Well then.
If you go with that 17 hours of sleep, it's basically like having a blood alcohol content of like 0.5.
Oh, it's not that bad. I've done it. It's not that bad. That's the thing. I've pulled all nighters. I don't drink energy drinks, but I've pulled all nighters. I can't. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
I remember.
There's one really terrible week.
I
Well, I
remember
kept-
Mama called about
Yeah,
it.
where I
Dude.
kept trying to do all nighters to reset my sleep schedule, and it didn't really work because I had some amount of insomnia, and basically I kept trying to use I'll do an all nighter, I'll reset the sleep schedule, and then it wouldn't help the next day, and I basically had a week where I slept every other day, and at the end of that week I was like, this has to stop. We're gonna take the low amount of sleep every night because we cannot keep doing this. It's not working.
Right.
That's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad time. Oh my gosh. Since they were having time to try and help out at the cafe, right? Yeah. Kibbity-tastic. Kibby-dastic? Cabs-tastic?
I don't know.
Kibitz. I'm gonna stop trying. This should be a stressful turn of events. Comic. Kibad-tastics.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yeah, yeah.
But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
She's just gonna
I
wash
remember-
dishes in the back.
Yeah,
She's
well,
gonna
except
be
remember,
okay.
like you asked a while back if you thought you deserved to be her guardian, and the answer is obviously yes. But clearly, if you're doubtful about, if you're worried about about all that stuff he's talking about, this would be a perfect way to at least know to yourself, that you're taking, that you're getting. I don't know. You seem worried that you had done wrong by her earlier, and part of that was due to letting her stay in a room all day. And so this is the perfect time to do the opposite of that. And in a friendly environment, we're not like doing
You're gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. She didn't request it, so
It's not
that would be wrong.
I'll be there for I think experience. I want to appeal to the idea that like this is important for her, you know.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year.
Oh, that's young. No, she's like a freshman.
Think about it this way: she's a year. You're a sophomore, dog.
Oh yeah.
She's a year
So
younger
it would
than
be
you.
okay to date. Write that down. Not much of an age gap.
I'll be fine if
I
I
mean,
just
it's
think
certainly
this
less
is my
of an
first
age
summer
gap.
job
It just
of high
feels
school.
weird because she's just so little sister coded.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
That doesn't stop people from thinking like that.
All right. Good night. Good night, Savannah.
Good night.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know, like you can. I mean, coded. You know.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter. You know, if Futaba is not real. You know, but it matters because it might freak you out. It also matters because I don't really want to date her. So like, you know.
Right.
But also, you know, it's just. It's not like.
Yeah, I recently came across people arguing over whether or not it was like creepy to have Joker date one of the adults if you yourself are an adult. And I was like, people are arguing about it. And I was like, well, I guess it comes from like the core part of like, are you Joker? Or is Joker a real life character? Because that makes a difference to me.
Well, it also, I think, also comes a little bit to how much of a value judgment you assess and you put, especially like I'm live streaming right now, so there's a little bit of a difference there. But like, how much of a value difference is it to being creepy about, you know, playing a game you own in your spare time, you know?
Right, I think it's a dumb argument. I'm like, guys, clearly, it's like as long as they don't write anything problematic, like that's inherently, objectively problematic, I really don't care.
Yeah, but like,
I personally choose not to because I see Joker not as me, but as Joker.
So we're talking fan fiction here? We're not talking about just we're not talking about just doing those routes in the game. You're talking about fan fiction here.
Well, no, I'm talking about doing those routes in the game. Like people were arguing. I was like, guys, like,
is there a problematic? Is there a route that you would consider problematic enough that you think it would be immoral to play it, even in your own room? Even a hypothetical route, like, is that something that can't, like, to experience that story, right? Even like is there a moral value placed on even reading, you know, problematic media? Like, let's phrase it that way. Not like reading it aloud to someone, like in the, you know, in private.
I think no, but I think it does become a problem when people are doing that whole like, oh well, like I just get pissed at people online when they're like, well, I mean, like, it's not like kind of weird, like they're trying to like, you know, defend themselves against people who think they're creepy by saying that the other people are creepy, and I'm like,
yeah. Well, they're missing the point that I'm making, which is that this is a pointless. You know, I would argue it's not something you should assign that much of a value judgment to, but. In the first place.
I don't know, like people just get so angry about it, and I'm just like, I personally, when I play, just decided I wasn't gonna romance the adult.
Yeah, it makes you specifically uncomfortable, you know, but yeah.
But like, I don't really care if, like, it makes me uncomfy, but I'm not saying that it's wrong, morally wrong of you to do that. Like, I don't care. I wouldn't choose to do so.
Yeah. I probably won't.
I'm not going to be like, how dare you?
But I will say, like, you know, I wasn't, you know, I was considering, I decided to go the route of doing nobody, especially because I really didn't want to get into a situation where, like, I accidentally, you know, kind of, like, said yes to multiple people. I was like, I don't want to lock
I mean, like,
myself in.
It's pretty clear when the romance option like comes up. Joker will always have a thought about it that he should be careful about what he says. Like he somehow just knows. I'm like, okay, dude, okay, but
I do like.
I also just in general.
The romance. You've done a good job of turning me off to the romance in the game by telling me about.
I just don't love it. Yeah, but I mean, I just objectively also don't like what happens after you choose the romance.
Just sad because I really like Takemi. I really got attached to Takemi.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I guess I'm preparing food.
Hey,
don't worry about it.
All right?
Don't worry about it. Oh yeah.
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Oh shoot! It's
no.
Pop. That looks like
voice actor.
That looks like who?
Sorry, that's the voice actor. I literally know that voice anywhere. Like seriously.
That's the
anywhere.
Well, it can't be a that good of a voice actor if you can recognize the voice thing, is he?
Well, the problem is he's everywhere. He's everywhere.
He's just prolific. Yeah.
He's literally everywhere. I literally found his voice actor in Unicorn Overlord. And I was like, get out of my game.
I was gonna say that looks like almost the same model as the uncle character.
But the uncle has a hat, and he's more bald.
Oh yeah.
And he has a different coat, and he stands with his arms crossed.
Okay. I just don't know. I have faith blindness. Don't worry about it. What if Weird Al just showed up?
Dog, that's the back of his head.
Either Weird Al would either. Back of the head blind is fine. If Weird Al would face blindness refers to the inability to place people's appearance in general, arguably. It's usually the face, but now I have even less information than the face. Weird Al would probably, in real life, it depends on if he's in persona, real life Weird Al is probably pretty chill. But if he's in Weird Al persona land, if he is if he's acting, in his stage presence, then he might be a nuisance, In one palace he was in the middle of the fight, and then it's me, Weird Al. Yeah, okay, that would be in character.
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
All right.
You got it, boss.
Wow, I can't just be I have to express concern.
What's that?
You're speaking French, killer.
Timer.
Dude.
Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl?
Oh
is this,
no.
boss?
I have to go. Okay, goodbye, Barrett. It was on that day that Barrett died. The snow and the winter finally got to him.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones,
Okay.
right? It's only
My dear
you
Lord.
can't just be doing this.
But you know that this voice actor appears again later in this game.
Yeah.
It's
in a
like
more
the Guatemala
prominent role.
peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
It's okay. I don't get what's so annoying. He's an okay voice. He's supposed to be pompous, right?
No,
Sorry,
you don't
we're serving a blend
understand.
today.
He's literally in over half of the media I have consumed
you just see
in
him
my
too
lifetime.
much.
He needs to stop here. He must have so much money. He needs to calm down.
Alright.
Your voice is Kirito.
Put this in auto.
Hey, snap out
Start
of
out
that. Hurry up
online.
and bring him the coffee before it gets
He
cold.
voices
Keeping an eye on him.
Meliodas in Seven Deadly Sins. He voices Cat Noir in Miraculous Ladybug.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on?
This has been...
And be more polite when you're bringing something
So I'd
to
just
a
like to
customer.
point out, look now, it's summer and Futaba is in pants.
Sir?
Yeah, that's pretty hard.
Thanks.
Yeah. But
Did you see? I did my job right!
technically your job was to wash dishes. In the winter? Does she
winter,
wear
she'll
shorts
have
in the winter?
shorts.
Oh my
Shorts
god.
and leggings that have holes in them.
That's wild.
Not leggings, tights.
I
Tights,
will
like,
say
thigh
though
high
that
socks.
like, you know, like you can wear pants in the summer. I mean, it's not the ideal, but like I always find the what you wear on the upper body is a bit more important than the. Like she's in a tank top, you know, like
That's true.
sweats, you know, getting off, you know, like she's not like dying of heat. The voice acting, the audacity. Turkey's making fun of you.
No, I don't understand why he's in every single piece of media I could see. And it's just, his voice is so recognizable. Like, I literally know him instantly. Like, the character starts talking, and I'm like, I know who you are. You can't hide from me.
I don't want to be so negative.
You might be trying to sound
Turns out
different,
this is pretty easy.
but I know who you are. Like,
I think Futaba would
he's
go out
in
and
Fire
talk to a
Emblem
customer
Awakening
herself.
too. I was like, I know.
Mask
who you are.
aside, I'm impressed. Looks
Look,
like people
he's not
really
just
can
voice
change.
acting. He's voice acting a lot.
Sojiro, want me to bring
His
coffee
voice
to
is
more
saying a lot, and his
customers?
voice is very recognizable.
Mask off
And
first.
sometimes it's hard for me
I'll think
to,
about it.
like, the characters just sound the same.
You don't see
So-
much variety. As a voice actor, you are required to act and not just say lines in your natural voice.
I mean, he is acting. It's just like, and it's good most of the time. I just like, I've heard him so much that a lot of characters of his sound the same. There are a couple of characters
Yeah.
that I've like heard from him that do sound different, but like seriously,
Turkey's saying
listen
maybe
to
it's because his
Kirito,
voice
listen
works.
to Chat Noir. Like there are a couple of times where I was like, okay, I
Is
know
Chat
it's
Noir?
you, but you.
I thought it was
he
mostly side
Noir.
characters. I didn't know.
No, he voices Cat Noir. That's
Right.
Adrian from the hit show
You can
Miraculous
say
Lady.
in your. Oh, if you're Weird Al mostly, plays himself. He plays cameos of himself. Like Weird Al just plays Weird Al. Like
And he plays the
and
main
Milo
character
Murphy
in
from Milo
Seven Deadly
Murphy's
Sins.
Walk.
He's the
plays
main
that.
character in Seven Deadly Sins, and he's the main character in Sword Art Online.
And that
and
okay, Cheese Sandwich is basically Weird Al's Pony Zona. That's not a separate character. Milo Murphy is a separate character. I will say that.
yeah,
Milo Murphy is
a
not
character.
just Weird Al. And he does sound, at least different enough. Like, so that's fine. He does good as
Some
Milo
people
Murphy. I
named
like him.
But
But like Cheese Sandwich is literally just Weird Al, but like it's made to be a foil to Pinkie Pie. It's hell we did. But wait, what? What is this about? Real identities? Saying there are yeah, that's called a lie. You're just lying. How about false? Like that's the dumbest lie. I bet the person they were talking to didn't believe them. Who's your favorite enough to have rumors about us? Why do we break the news to the news online or maybe TV? Yeah, if we get caught. How did they go? She was wearing a mask though. That thing on. You better get used to it fast. You can't be a fan if you're scared of people. I'll try my
We're
best.
on a roll.
Yeah, and then this Ryuji, it's like he doesn't even care. Oh, he wasn't what? He wasn't unusual in that. Okay. Well, that didn't seem very unusual for Ryuji.
Something happened. I couldn't hear you. What?
Morgana was like. Morgana was just criticizing Ryuji out of nowhere.
Oh, that sounds usual, and sounds very foreshadowing for what's about to happen.
I'm worried now. Forgot he played that nerd wizard in. I guess he did play. What was his name?
Oh, name is escaping.
I don't remember this guy. I remember. No, I do remember this guy. It's like in one of the kind of awkward season 2B episodes, but it's kind of necessary because like it's building up Ford, but like Ford doesn't get a hold. You don't mind. She's like question guy or Weird Al Wizard. Probilator, the annoying. There we go. Gravity Falls name.
I should write something.
Anyway, Clara. So the other day Clara called me. Well, she called Dad, and I was on the phone. So we triple call. But anyway, oh, crossword.
Crossword.
Anyway, Philip, do you know the saying "water under the bridge"?
Yeah.
Right. So Clara was talking about her composition class, where she was like, "Oh yeah," and it was like, I had we had to like choose a very common like phrase saying thing, like idiom, and make a song around it. And she hadn't told us what it was yet. And we were like, "Oh, what is it?" And she was like, something to do with fire. Obviously the well-known. Well, she didn't say this, but she was like, "Oh, fire under the bridge." And I sat there and I was like, "What?" What?
Oh,
and then I was like, so Clara keeps talking about it, and I go, "Clara, what does fire under the bridge mean?" And she goes, that it's all good, so it doesn't like matter anymore. And I was like, "Clara, you mean water?" She's like, she starts, Dad and I start laughing because Dad was also confused, you know. And Clara's like, guys, I'm not stupid. I'm probably just misremembering. I'm not stupid.
Well, I think literally right before stream, they were talking about some. I don't remember. You have to ask Jasper because Clara got someone confused, and it was Paul Revere or something. It happened. It was. I wasn't. Yeah.
I mean, there was one time when Mom recited a poem about Paul Revere for Grandpa, and Clara couldn't remember who it was about. And then we tried to prod her, and I figured out who it was, and I was like, "Clara, come on, you rode through town saying that the British are coming," and she still couldn't get it. And I was like, "Dog, I learned this in elementary school. Come on, Paul Revere." Paul and all nighter.
Yeah, I mean, you stay awake, you know. So I guess not sleeping, but like, so they're not a W, so I can't say awake.
But it's not enough letters anyway.
What's 4 words for Paul and all-nighter? Sleep deprivation.
Oh, no.
What do you say?
Don't.
Don't.
All-nighter.
We do have the letters for that, but it's, yeah. Rat race result. That was like cheese, but I don't think that's actually.
No, I don't think so.
Well, the rat race. That's like it's money. You know, paycheck.
So there's none. Yes. Wait, what's the last one?
Study aids. And then obviously the blue one is these gauge student knowledge. Or study aids. So books, slides, SLI will be slide. These.
No, that's
not the right. All right. What about these gauged? Well, study aids would be pro. What about these gauge student knowledge? You know.
Okay, well, exams do that, tests do that, quizzes do that.
No, not the letters for any of them.
I know.
More essays.
Do that.
Not essays.
I mean, essays do that. Assignments do that. Homework does that.
Teachers?
Huh?
We don't have enough room for teachers.
No. Scores?
Test. Scores?
No.
Do we not have? We have the letters for scores.
I don't know if that works.
Well, then what would pulling an all-nighter be?
Oh, an all-nighter. Oh, an all-nighter.
Stay up. 4 is so few letters, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you study. There's no why.
Going all night.
Cram. That means the scores is wrong, but yeah. Because you don't do it unless you're desperate. Cram, yeah. I like essays better, but I can't. There's no why. Is there a why? No.
Right. No.
I thought this joke of Weird Al walking on screen, but he tries to do like a deep voice that sounds nothing like it. It was be Weird Al. Everyone goes, "Holy shit, Weird Al," and nobody questions it. That could be funny. We keep doing the voice or drop it.
Oh, wait. Maybe. Wait, let me see. F-I-N.
Finals?
No, then yeah, finals.
And that works.
F-I-N-A.
That would end this one as Rat Race result. Rat Race results. The last time there was like a bit of a pun to it, so.
Well, you can put in more of the letters for finals, and then we'll have less letters.
That's assuming that's correct.
I think it is.
Study aids. Books. Cards. Where do you see? Use index cards. I'm pretty sure Crane is like the only thing that fits there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I think cards would work if you had the C in the A rack. I don't know what else.
Wait. Let me see.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notes?
Oh, yeah. I like notes.
I don't know. Rat Race result.
what will you play? Will you play Bard the Bandman? No.
Okay, well, let's see if any of the remaining letters make words.
Yeah, yes.
With 2 S.
No, still no. Would you play?
I guess stress. I guess with the remaining letters, stress would be a word you could make with 2 S's.
Yeah, I mean, the rat race is known for being stressful. Yeah, it's rat race result. I think that's right.
Huh.
I think we got the whole thing.
I wonder why.
Wonder why what?
I don't know why notes took me forever to get. I also don't know why stress would be the result.
The rat race is considered. The rat race is a colloquial term for basically employment and being like the kind of like you're stuck in the rat race. You know, basically you're worn down by your job. It's a phrase.
Okay. Stress would make sense then. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, stress is like, cause it's like, yeah, it's like it's a way to, it's a somewhat, you know, it's a sardonic way to refer to having a job basically. Yeah. At the end of the semester to determine, and also it's also the rat race because, you know, trying to get promotions and that kind of stuff, like trying to, you know, get the there's like a bit of a hustle culture element to be, you know, obviously the rat race is sardonic, but like it's referring to a bit of the hustle culture as well, you know, like nose to the grindstone. Yeah.
That makes sense.
I know what a final is. Thank you. Often usually grading. Oh, but the remains of Japan different from those in other countries. Oh, it doesn't always mean the answer is right, which would be surprising to a Japanese audience, but it's not surprising to us. Like to us, it's like, yeah, that's a 0. Like,
all right.
So, yeah.
I see. Nice.
We are getting intelligenter. You'll play FNAF. You won't play on it. You won't even play Ban. Those are all mascot horrors. I thought I made it like. That's just so like. That's not surprising.
I'll just add this.
Hang out with the boss.
I don't like horror. 2 of those games aren't even like thought of as good. Like,
Nice.
I kind of want to get Kawakami to.
What do you want to do? Okay.
If you wanted to do it, you have to go to the payphone.
What's up?
Oh.
And pay her.
Well, I saw a neighbor in Alaska. He's not even a mascot. Because it's the same gameplay kind of idea. Listen, like, I feel like it's actually not impossible. Like, I don't know in what reality I'm playing Garten of Banban. Like, I don't think I've ever been the kind of person that would play Garten of Banban.
Oh.
What else to do? Maybe I could just head over here. I think I have to actually sit down and do it here, like.
Oh.
Okay.
It's a better reality, clearly. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, like, we're already playing a game that you wanted. I'm not sure, like, what more I can ask for. It's a really long one, too. Oh. Well, I do want to activate the Kawakami, because I don't want to actually spend time on this.
But you did save, so it's okay. You can go back in time.
No, I think I'd have to actually burn. I think she just let me do extras, so I'm just gonna go and do the Sotro thing.
Fair. It's just gonna be a hangout because I don't
Play
think,
something Mascador. That's what I want for you. No, like, wasn't it obvious? I wouldn't enjoy myself. You really want me like being annoyed? Play like, you know, and I mean, I like Persona 5. You know, it's been a good time, but I'm so itching to like play. You know, some, you know. I wish I could play. You know, I'm gonna get to sink my teeth through a Pikmin game after this. I want you to be infuriated. Thanks, Turkey.
Got time right now?
I can always count on you, Turkey. Oh yeah, my bond.
Yeah, so you gotta.
All right then.
Because we bought the
With
little.
Mascot. Like, that's just not an interest I share. Like, especially to actually play. Like, you know, I might watch a YouTube video on Mascador, but I'm not playing a Mascador.
Nice, we did it. We got enough.
Thanks.
That means you will be able to pick up. Next time you hang out with him, you'll be able to unlock his mementos for the uncle.
Well then.
We forget to plan something for today. Maybe way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary.
Oh no.
Such spiky words. I need to do this someday. Oh, there's lots of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I also considered that possibility as well. Like, dude, it's like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Fatale. This doesn't involve you. Han is cold to Ryuji. I'll take notes on this. Look forward to us coming over. What are they scheming?
Okay, so I guess we're all just going and hanging out. Or is it just on in the car?
Oh, we're going this way.
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people?
Guys, it's only been 4 days.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
Well, I try to put it on auto and then you speak
deep-seated
over it,
habits
so.
easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Oh, yeah, that's going to go over so well.
Swimsuit?
They're
Right,
taking
they won't
too
take
You
long.
don't have one, do you?
They want to take her to the beach.
No, but okay.
There's a
You
way
try it
bigger
on
jump
right
up than
now,
going.
Now?
And this sucks.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit.
You
We don't have
can.
much time left, you know.
There are other
You
things you
shouldn't
can do.
But
You could
Okay.
stand
You
and
know
you
what'll
float.
happen if you try and look, right?
What? Oh,
Oh, she's talking to the boys.
Oh, wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
How are they?
Is it
Can they all fit
perfect
in
for
that tiny
her?
ass?
There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything.
Can't be.
That's normal
You'll
for
see
a
it later,
swimsuit.
but I can't.
What?
We just need to push these a little more this way.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There.
Why is this so loud?
Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Is there like
Bathroom's
a
right
pipe?
there.
What do you say?
Because the bathroom's right there.
Oh,
Not
like
very
super-
far.
I wonder what they're
Like
doing
right
up
there.
there.
I think it's pretty
Oh, wait,
obvious what they're
upstairs?
doing up
We're
there.
trying on the
Oh, they're
swimsuit,
not in the
right?
bathroom. They're
What else could they
upstairs.
be doing?
I don't know. I guess they're just
In a
talking really loud.
swimsuit, hmm?
It almost feels like it's going down like a pipe, you know? Oh, so this is
Yeah.
a terrible idea. Like, At least get her like a one piece. Like what are we doing here? Like you don't need a swimsuit to go to the beach. Second off, I mean you might as well throw her to the crowd if you're gonna be doing this. Like this is way worse than just taking her shopping.
Have you seen like Mama's swimsuit? It's like a top and a bottom that's longer. It's like a skirt, you know. So like they could have gotten her something like a longer skirt, like Mom.
There are many options for. I'm just imagining. You know what? I haven't seen it yet. I'm just imagining it. I'm just thinking this is a bad idea. I mean, I feel like this would be taking someone way farther out of their comfort zone than even like bringing them into a crowd. Like this feels
I would have
wrong.
I would have brought her to the supermarket first. She hasn't even left this area.
I suspect that would make a great painting.
No, don't
Perhaps
do
we should
that.
ask Makoto
Stop
about
asking. Don't do that. Can I call him a pervert? Yeah.
Yes.
How rude. I speak from a
I
purely
know,
artistic standpoint.
but you have to understand how that sounds.
Go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
You're not.
All the ruckus upstairs. Something
Oh,
about a swimsuit?
I don't want to explain this to Sandra. My friends are idiots.
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach.
Yeah,
Say
you
no.
don't need a swimsuit. There are things you
Where
can
you say
do
no.
on the land. Now there are things you can do on the land. If you want to go swimming, there are modest. I've already said this.
I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside.
She might not ever want to go outside again after this if we don't play this wrong.
Good to go with this swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great.
Okay, the echoey sound is why I thought they were in the past.
Come on, straighten out your back.
What? Okay, casual. We're going to a casual activity. We don't need to be coaching her to
Fix her shoulder. I'm thinking. I think they're talking about her perpetual slouch.
I mean, I get that, but if that's what makes her comfortable, it's fine. The purpose of the beach is not that. I feel like if we're going to take photography at the beach, we should not immediately have the emphasis be on beauty. We should go to the beach with the outfit of you will have fun at the beach and do things for you.
Right.
Okay.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
She's no
I'm
trouble.
not sure this is going to be one of them.
We're trouble.
Yeah. Not sure this is going to be one of them. Oh, it just happened.
What? Yeah,
No, we're ready to hit the beach.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm surprised how on board she is with this.
Yeah.
Some things now that matters to calm down a little more. I'm wearing the black mask.
I wonder who they are.
I wonder who they are. Sketchy. We'll have to investigate more.
Jeez.
Good night, everyone. She's just sleepy. He's just sleepy.
Nice.
This is so funny.
I should write something.
Yeah, let's not mess this up.
Right.
That would be unideal. Undeal. Alright, you just stop that.
No. Yeah, you can try to come up. No, she's not seeing you.
Heavy rain.
But you can buy things, maybe. Yeah,
Please head
you
to
can
the
buy.
exam room.
But you can't hang out.
I get them at half off too, which is nice.
Okay, which one?
That's true.
I think I'm still stocked up. I don't think I've actually done anything since.
Take care.
No.
Hey, can you? I'll pay for it. Can you pencil in a visit to like to my teacher? Like, I think she's really had it rough. Like,
I mean, you could check there for Mishima. He might not be there.
well, let's check here first.
For the gun guy, you haven't started.
Oh, that's the gun guy. We can't do this.
Correct.
We can't do the teacher, right? It's not a Friday. Oh, it is a Friday. We can't do the teacher.
It is Friday. Yeah.
So let's do the teacher.
Oh.
It's definitely better than doing OEM.
Doing what? Oh,
It's definitely better than doing the reporter.
No, we just have to invite her over.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll have to hang out. That's really gonna hang out.
No, she does not look well.
You got enough.
I'll see you later then.
Yeah. We can finish that off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
Good idea.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
Also, we should probably have...
I can do that.
Did we not, like, get Futaba to the victory dinner after beating Medjet? Well, we haven't had the victory dinner yet. And Futaba was a big part of that. You know, she basically did it, you know. So let's victory. Let's do the victory dinner.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large,
Are you
please.
looking at me?
I'd like the same.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Are we ordering out?
No, but this is for
We all know
Futaba's sake.
What?
Fine.
I was like, we all know Yusuke can't pay for
Oh.
I
shit.
want the same. Extra large.
Extra large, dear
Well, I
lord.
guess they ordered it to go.
Loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
This is a weird way to phrase. I'm assuming it means I'm gonna do benefit of the doubt and say he just worries about people that that might be. Okay, I'm gonna take this positively. You know?
You better not be hitting on me.
Oh,
How rude.
Sojiro, help
How
me.
rude. He's
Will you stop
insulted.
that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Well, I think
not
so.
a failure.
She's teasing Yusuke. That's a good sign.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee.
Soldier's
Tell
happy.
me.
Like,
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely. Extra cold, please.
we're starting to feel like a gang, you
I
know.
don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
We're starting with a gang now.
It's lots of fun.
We're becoming the gang. We're really starting to become a gang, you know.
A squad, as Yusuke put it.
Yeah. Does all over here she can go soon? We talk a lot more. Maybe we'll to the beginning. Tomorrow, there's just one for ourselves. What is good for you? What the onus? The day after tomorrow. Alright, let's see if we can get through
we know
that
when we'll actually
tonight.
finish up now. The beat.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's also we're gonna switch to the new
Okay.
thing.
I'll just add this.
Man, I'm saving so much more than I used to.
Hey,
Yeah,
there you
we're
go. You
gonna
can rank up.
Yeah, we cannot do Sojiro.
Yeah.
Sure, my health is not. That is my situation. Yeah. Like, we're working with me. That's colorful and black later. Oh no. Dang it, and they got to the hospital instead of to Kemi.
It's gonna be so much more expensive.
I honestly wish I could. It'd be cool, like from like an interlocking standpoint. I know they probably couldn't, but it'd be cool, like, you know, hey, if you're this confident level, you could suggest to Kemi, you know, that'd be cool.
Yeah. It's not boys. Yeah.
How can I classify this? I really need to make some money. I'm gonna make today's payment. Now, if this was set in America, it would be, oh no, the hospital's gonna take all my money. You know.
That's true.
Oh yeah, now I can finally take this guy out. Rude man. And no one answered. I'm like, this is someone in a hospital. If you're gonna come to a hospital, like, come on, man. That would be like,
what a.
So like, this woman is in the hospital. Like, lay off. Like,
what?
Listen, I don't care what happened. This person has collapsed. I think this is a bad time, like, this school. So you thought, and I thought if I was a nurse told you, when you miss your parents, you know. Shut up! You come to me on the day of my hospital, goodbye. Not like she wanted the clams. But it's coming up soon, so we'll need you to transfer the money. Okay. We're just funding their irresponsible money, you know, money habits, spending habits. They took care of him. Who's this? Yeah, I'm the one who's gonna beat you up in the mind realm. Don't worry about it. Come to visit me. Oh, with other students, huh? You never learn, do you? Yeah, I mean...
it's not really your fault that the son died, you know?
Yeah, like...
Just an unhappy coincidence.
Well, I don't think they even think of it that much. Like, because they're so arrogant about it. You know, like, she didn't do anything. What, provide, like, some amount of help? Like, would it have been any better? You know, if you know, in terms of the freak action, yes, I guess, but like, yeah, pasta, gago, good fool. You come to me on the of my end here, yeah. Here's for the money. Send it out tomorrow.
Don't pay them though.
I'm gonna say don't strain yourself. The payments won't have to be a problem. I'm gonna shoot him in the mind realm, but I do want to be like, I want to say this so I can say it in their presence and put the emphasis on the fact that they are hurting her, you know. Do anything out of the ordinary. Yeah, I think. Yeah. Don't act so tough, kid. Oh, you know, maybe don't be a terrible person. Died because of this woman. Yeah, and she's in the hospital, and you came up whining about credit card payments. I really don't care what happened to you. Like, I mean, obviously I know the story, like, and I do feel bad for that son. But like, I would, if the context was just the things that has happened in this room, like, is even thing, it would not engage much sympathy from me. He still continues to teach. You just show some remorse for you, didn't you? It's like she's in the hospital because of you. We're trying to. I mean, you literally are. I mean, there's nothing else to call this but extortion. You know, you're. I don't know how. Like, what is it not? What is it like? Who was it that convinced Tiki to start studying when he need to be working? I mean, not only I think is that something that the school is, that's the job of the teacher. Like,
But
well, which led to that
if you
accident.
think about it,
I mean, certainly we could argue. Certainly, we could argue something about the system of of the capitalist system, and even the school system, but you cannot put it on the teacher that was getting like.
And he was happy, with the studying and doing well in school. He was happy.
First, we should
At
sue
least
the
from
Board of
what we
Education.
understand.
Which we have a chat the other way. Your days as a teacher will be over. So it makes me want to. I guess transfer of sister cover is the only way. No, I guess I think this through more. That's Godfather, Mamma Mia, that I'm walking there, Gabar, Gabago, Bada Bing, Bada Boom, Mamma Mia, you come here to me on the day of my daughter's wedding, past the Tommy Guns, the Sopranos. Is sister coming? Or I can make a lot more there. But it's more explicit, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah. You'll be sleeping with the fishes soon.
Indeed.
Yeah. Oh yeah, at some point, yeah. The way to... Well, I mean, without this is, I am moving crates out like a dock here. That's a Bobby thing, right? Yeah, I guess. I just have to pay them. What's this song again? I do kind of want to feel it. Just rest for now. I'll take care of it. But I do like, isn't there? I want to prompt her to think of potentially that this might not really be the best way to honor his memory. And, maybe they don't deserve it. Oh, isn't there another way? I went back to say so I thought so was the place. I'm gonna get some rest. Oh, I should have just, dang it, chose the wrong option.
All right.
Alright, so I could go after them now, right?
You have to. She should have told you their name, right?
I'll see you later then.
Or at least
Yeah, I
this was
did
found
get it.
in the investigation.
Or do I have to do 20?
So the name.
Did I?
Okay.
Let me check too. The master will finish. Man, we're not babysitting Futaba. She's here, she's doing better.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
I got it. Hand juice.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
That's the plan. I'm a bit nervous about
Go
it.
have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
I mean, yeah, I thought Futaba's cutting loose.
Fireworks?
Oh yeah, we got rained out.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival.
Oh yeah.
But it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Fireworks, huh?
Okay, she's getting an idea.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
Hello, I got you.
It's been so
I believe
long.
you haven't met my boyfriend yet.
Oh,
Catch.
welcome.
Oh, I got you. I'm doing my humble job.
Oh, man. I definitely don't live upstairs in the attic. Yeah, he didn't know that we worked here, by the way.
Yeah. Hey, it's me.
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
Oh, wait, no, Sotros might not react to that because Akechi is technically associated with Sei. But he's also on the TV all the time, too.
Yeah, on the TV.
Oh, yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings
He's
you here,
pretty
Mr.
unbothered
Detective?
by it. Coffee.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is
Just
wonderful.
ignores the question. The atmosphere. I mean,
No.
I do like how he contemplates,
The
things.
Wonder
don't-
Sai-san recommended it so
Oh,
strongly to
yeah.
me.
Saye?
What?
The Wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly
Oh,
to me.
Sai. Just
I was
Sai.
like, I don't think I would never called her Sai, but it's called her Sai.
Sai.
I
Cool.
never care. I didn't care. I was just like, whatever.
Yeah, no, that is alarming. Okay, I know, he knows Sai. I know. We all
He's
have
my
one
boyfriend.
character flaw.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Okay, boy.
I have suspicions of him.
I came,
But yeah,
I came to enjoy my coffee and also to drink with a ton of coffee.
yeah.
My boyfriend.
I mean, as far as I know, Akechi could be the person that killed her mom. Like, evidence is pretty strong in that direction. But I mean, for time you should be Akechi.
Yeah. Our boy.
I just heard about it from Sai. I know Sai is a terrible person, so I'm sorry about the
And
association.
she is?
Even though I murder people, it's way worse to know that I know Sai.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I might murder people, but like, to be fair, at least they don't see, it's a quick death, they. I mean, I don't know how excruciating a mental shutdown is, but I don't go and torture them with my presence. I mean, like, because she tortures me, but she also, she basically abuses Makoto, and she also and she harasses, It's just a lot hard. The murders are a lot more distant. It's easier to forget about.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
Okay, maybe not the best way to start that one, Akechi. Okay.
What'll it be?
Certainly. Well, I love your deductive mind, but this may be with a testy soda, or maybe not the
I'll
time to
have
whip it
whatever you
out.
recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Oh,
No.
shoot. Is he?
Hey, boy.
I mean, not gonna lie, this is a bad
It's
place. Because we've been.
That he's unwelcome everywhere else because the Phantom Thief has gotten really popular recently.
And so it's
he's,
basically. Yeah.
not a fan of them. So
Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, that's pretty sad. I mean, he's gonna murder someone to fix that, but. Am I still gonna like Akechi after I find out all of his backstory and stuff?
I did.
Is it? Yeah, is it
But-
justified?
Um,
Kinda
mean,
justified?
I know why he did it. I get it. I
Okay, it's
don't
at least
approve.
understandable. It's probably not justified to murder people, but yeah. I can feel bad for him.
You can. His life does suck. I think the way he went about it is wrong. It also isn't fair. There's another extenuating circumstance that also has has influence on it outside of just the
I guess
sad
it's-
story. It also makes it unfair, but
Yeah. No, Akechi, this is unrelated. This is just because Sai came in and you just mentioned all of the wrong things. Like, that was actually a pretty big fumble of a conversation. Like,
to be fair, I think he likes to pretend he is socially adept, but he's actually socially inept.
yeah.
Um,
Well, but that was he started off like, oh, you're the guy from TV, and like you said all of the things to make him hate you. Like that was really impressively bad.
Akechi wouldn't know not to do that.
Yeah, but he should know that it's sensitive enough to not say, "Oh, you're Wakaba's daughter."
Yeah, she probably shouldn't have said that part.
Yeah,
but
and also he should have experienced being around Sai, and therefore known that it's bad. I mean, he heard about it from Sai. Surely Sai talked about how he harassed the guy, about how he harassed Sotro, how she reacted. Surely. I'm gonna say it's not just here.
Did I bother you?
No, I actually like seeing you. I mean, you flubbed that conversation bad. I could give you some point. Like, you should not have mentioned. Like, he's pretty sensitive about that. You probably should have mentioned that. And like, he should have especially known after he was aggressive about having to be. If he didn't know from Sai that she was harassed, then Sojiro being like, I already told you everything I know, aggressively, probably should have clued him in.
Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Oh.
Whoa. I totally forgot about this trauma dump somehow.
Oh, shoot.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
And that's related to you not being popular right now?
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster
no,
home.
it's actually relating to
but I do quite well
his
by myself
really
these
shitty
days.
childhood.
Yeah. Why he's like it, you know. I can kind of see how this kind of personality would develop. You know, he's not actually socially very good. But, you know, that kind of aloof kind of vibe, I can see how that would definitely develop from like a foster, you know, bouncing foster homes, you know.
Well, also, it's like, the foster care system doesn't have a good reputation.
Yeah.
So, and considering he was bounced around, you can probably assume that his situation is usually pretty abusive in most places.
And so he would kind of almost become a bit detached. And also, you know, if you put everyone, you know, the mastermind angle, you know, control, you know, trying to maintain a control and
also they'll get into this later, but like how his mother passed, like they'll get into it, and there's some more like exploring to be done with that and why that makes him the way he is.
Right.
It's actually interesting, but that'll be different.
Ah yes,
that'll be
Majed.
different.
To think they'd be taken down by another hacker.
Yeah, he flipped. He's very much flips, you know, like his brain bounces and he doesn't like realize that's not how most people are. I think he might be a little neurodivergent. But like, no, because like that's the exact kind of like the conversation just flipped because his mind thought of it, you know, and he doesn't realize that's really not how conversations flow, you know.
I'm not sure whether Majed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves or an avid supporter.
Probably more relevant technically to the question of like it's not just here. Yeah.
You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you.
Yeah. What did
Many
Sai say?
kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, he's back. He has to ask his question.
Do you like them too?
Curious to catch it. Yeah. Here's about characters of various parts of the autism, but well, various versions of. And they can't all be specifically autism. You know, there's more to neurodivergency than just specifically autism, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, I suppose we're talking about
What's the matter?
Yeah, I'm just trying to do is like little affable kind of like question askers. The neurodivergent spectrum.
You are popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Oh, there's somewhat of. I mean, I know that we're pretty the Phantom Thieves are generally pretty anti-Akechi, but like, I wouldn't think this. She was. I've got to wage something more to this.
Well, she works on the same law. He works on the same law office that has bbeen harassing me.
That is true. He is associated with Sai. That's true. And Sai has not done good things to this family.
Right.
Like, that's the other thing. They don't know about the murders, but they know about Sai. Like, can't believe it's Sai.
Yeah, I was
Although
about to
I'd rather
say.
not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
You try. Unfortunately, there are parallels. That's part of what makes our conversations interesting, unfortunately, for you.
That's what part. That's what makes your
This is delicious.
dancing Persona
You get
5
to drink this coffee
all
every day?
night.
I'm incredibly jealous.
Dance scene with Joker. So lovely to analyze, like the body language.
Interesting.
It's good. It's good.
And like again, I like part of what I like is I like the part of how our neurodivergencies. There's like a matching a little bit. I love how he thinks about things. It's very similar to how I would think about it. Like how he considers everything, how he walks cautious. Like this is. So I'm in a coffee shop. I should figure out. I should look at. I should try and take in the atmosphere. I should talk about the. I should drink the coffee. I mean the jazz club. And how he like muse. I like how he just muses on stuff aloud.
I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Yeah.
Yes, you're my. Are we being secret right now because Punjab is here?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because we don't want this to get back to Ryuji. He'd be pissed off.
He would be mad, yeah. But no, like I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't have much of a formulation on Joker's character, but he's a fun. I feel like I would. I'm not sure if he'd like me, but I would like if talking to him. Just to know, I agree. So aggressive.
Yes, we do have fun.
Thank you.
Even though he's already clocked us for the Phantom Thief leader, I'm guessing. He's already like, I'm gonna bring this guy down by murdering someone.
I
believe that fate brings
my
people
favorite fan
together.
fiction. I do love.
It's strange, but
in that
talking to
fanfiction.
you is thought-provoking.
You are like just making me more. You just hyping this thing up so much.
I mean, is the relationship necessarily the most healthy thing on the planet? No.
Oh no.
Definitely not. But they love each other. I mean, they're fun. They're fun, and they're not real, so it's okay.
I believe that fate. Or do they get worse or better over time?
Both.
Oh.
Admittedly, the closer they get, at some point there's like the close point where all is revealed, and then it's like, in this fic in particular, and then it's like, whoa, okay, guys. Oh, well, I would say that that's not as big as an issue.
He doesn't murder in the
Joker.
fanfiction?
No, he does.
Joker doesn't care. It's like, oh, murder, I guess. We all have our foibles.
But you'll understand.
I think I found my go-to cafe.
When you read it. Yeah, you should come
We become his go-to spot, even though 2/3 of the clientele hate him. I also like that he just appreciates LeBron, like not even like just that he likes seeing us, but like he appreciates things, or not human life, but like
because Akechi has a different relationship with Sojiro in fiction.
Oh.
Like it's just like it makes everything so complicated. With like the whole like murder thing.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, you've helped Joker a lot because like one of the biggest changes that Joker has the power is because he's depressed and sad. So like Akechi is really helpful for him, and Sojiro sees that, and so it creates kind of like this like dichotomy of like, okay, but you're also a murderer.
Yeah, like and
So, like,
potentially murdered someone I like. I cared a lot about, you know.
right. So, yeah, it's like it's fun. It's fun what they do.
Yeah.
With that one.
Wanna light fireworks?
That's
Okay.
illegal.
Can we? I bought some.
Oh,
Well, is it illegal in this part of Japan?
yeah, I don't know.
It's the city, so probably. Shush.
I know it's definitely illegal in the U.S.
Well, it depends on the state, right?
I suppose, but usually
That's why you gotta
have
get
to have
out of
some kind of
Illinois
permit.
so you can buy all the fireworks on the cheap.
you gotta go to Indiana probably.
Yeah.
It's probably legal in Indiana.
Yeah, we can light some. Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Oh, good job! Wow,
get
you
Sojiro.
got things by yourself.
Sojiro. I should be saying Sojiro. Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own, though.
Yeah. I mean, she's really graduating pretty
If
fast.
she can do that, she should be
My
good to go.
phone is dying and my
Plus, she did a
headphones.
great job dodging that ace detective.
I know you don't like him, Morgana, but come on.
Well, like, what do you mean, like, just not running into him on the store? Or are you saying that she did a really good job deflecting in that conversation we had? Because, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a great job. She could have been a better deflection would have been like, oh yeah, they seem like a non-committal thing. Like, just be like, oh yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. Like, you know, I don't know.
Sojiro, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival.
Sojiro, not Soji. Not an it's an E. Sojiro.
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Don't smoke in front of your child.
Grana's dying.
Come on, don't get the smoke on me.
These are sparklers. These aren't fireworks.
Super double move. Whee!
Oh my gosh,
I
she's
can-
having fun.
Would you listen to...
Just move, Morgana.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Okay, we could try, but like he really should just move.
Dang, I made a huge one. Sojiro, look.
Right. Just be careful, okay?
Yeah, these are not fire. These are sparklers.
Memories of summer, huh?
Yeah. Never played with
Okie
sparklers.
dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now.
Oh no.
No.
No!
Oof.
So I mean, you could have moved. Many places you could have gone to.
I mean, next episode is the
I'm
beach
worried.
episode.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do this next episode. Next episode is gonna be the beach episode. I'll be there to keep you safe. I only asked you try not to get savage for the crowd. No worries. Something happens. Make you feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough. Still, going to enjoy...
I mean, what a worry, because you've also said I'm gonna be mad at people soon.
Not in the beach episode. Well, maybe a little.
Not in the
not for
beach
that.
episode. Alright.
But beyond that, in the next arc.
We didn't get quite as far as we thought we did. I could think of no possible conversations that might have gotten out of hand that might have caused that. But yeah, everyone, that was great. Generally a good time. Should I save?
We even got to see our favorite characters.
Yeah, we got to see a cat. It's been a while since we've seen a catchy.
It's too long. He's working.
Here, we gotta go. Think, yeah, so, yeah. It was a good time. Thank you for flying with the Flightship.
Good night.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go.
How far are we in the game? Like, how far would you say we are until the game is done?
Well, technically, we have 4 more palaces left,
So
including the royal.
we're like halfway.
Well, I guess 5, if you.
It's gonna be like an 80. It's gonna be an 80 stream series.
Yeah, it depends on how long it takes you to deal with the. But yeah, I say that in between the palaces way longer than the palace itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, goodbye.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.